Texas Southern, my boy. Andrew Buddy! Moving the ball, 33. Let's see what it got. Get loose on him. Get loose on him, Andrew. Get loose on him, Andrew. Come on. Texas Southern moving the ball down the field with that bad man, number 1, at the helm. Let's get it. Watching this on HBCU Go. Watching this game on HBCU Go. Texas Southern versus Southern. Let's see what we got here. Loving, okay. Oh, good run. First down. Let's go. Andrew Buddy. Come on, baby. I think this is the first time we get to see what Southern looks like. See if they see if this front seven is what it's been advertised to be. They played down and they played up. They played against Florida Memorial. They played against LSU. Oh man, this I don't know, man. This might be listen, if Southern can get some if Texas Southern can get some defensive stops, this might be a different game. I might have picked her. I might be like 0 for like 72 this year, like for real. Here we go. Another run. Ooh, that looked painful. Jesus. It's on HBCU Go TV. All you got to do is, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. All right, that's the TV. Touchdown, Texas Southern. Touchdown, Texas. Andrew Buddy. Let's go, baby. Even though I picked Southern to win. You know, I'm rooting for my boy Andrew. 7-0 Southern. Pretty quick, easy drive. See how this Alabama A&M game going. Anybody got a score for Alabama A&M? Let me see. Field goal is good, 7-0. I don't know why people don't put the chat on when you're watching these SWAC games on their YouTube channels. That makes like no sense for me. 14-3. No, I did the watch party for Jack State and Grambling, but this is my game of the week. If you didn't watch the show this week, I said this will be my game of the week. This is what I'm doing a post-game show for. So, and once again, if you don't like,
if I make you feel some type of way,
so it's too easy. This will be my game. Like I said, this is my game of the week. I gotta see what Texas Southern and what Southern looks like going into future. So we'll see how it goes. Road to 10K, baby. Road to 10K, baby. I got 74. I just need what's this? 23. I need 26 more people to subscribe, and we be at the 10,000. Road to 10K all day, every day. All right. That's what they need to do, Dre. They got to put the ball in Body's hand. They got to put the ball in Body's hands. Come on now. Come on, man. God, like, y'all be killing me, man. Like, I told y'all from the beginning of the week. What? Let me show you. Because y'all think it's a game. Y'all Bama's getting on my nerves. Let me see. Is this? Let me see. This is blues. Let me see. Slides. This is from the Afterglow, September 12th. Because a lot of you Bamas can't read, right? I said game of the week. Let me see. Kofi's game of the week. Scotty's game of the week. Let me run that back for y'all one more time. Kofi's game of the week. Scotty's game of the week. Nobody ducks nothing from y'all Bamas. Like, man, Jesus. It's real. Okay, this is where it gets real funny. When I don't talk about y'all, I'm ducking. When I do talk about y'all, I'm looking for clout. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. When I don't show y'all, I'm ducking. Then when I do talk about y'all, I'm looking for clout. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right, listen. So if you want to catch this game, it's on HBCU Go TV. HBCU Go TV if you want to catch it. Hey, Southern better get it together, man, because that defense looking a little shaky. Oh, man, they try to do an onside kick? I wouldn't have done it if I was Texas Southern, but hey, do what you do, but watch my shoes.
I should say not 26-yard, but the player from Southern University who recovered the onside kick was Rodney Johnson.
Clarence McKinney pulling out all the stops. A great first drive. Snuck that onside kick in. Everybody had their backs to it, but at least a couple of players were ready on the ball. That could have been.
Woo! What a hit from the boy from Alabama A&M. Jesus freaking Christ, that was a beastie hit. All right, here we go. Southern getting the ball. Texas Southern in the 3-2. I think they run a 3-2-6. I try to listen, man. If it's one thing about Bashawn McCray, if he don't have his first read, he is going to run. Just that simple. If he don't have his first read, they did. They absolutely did. If you can't, they absolutely did. Woo! That boy can move. That boy can move.
Another first down for the Jaguars of Southern University. McCray out of Vines High, 15 yards on that last carry. He has the rushing yards for his team right now. That's right. He wants to put it in the air. Has it intercepted.
Oh!
Picked off.
Texas Southern with the interception, running it back. Oh, my goodness. This game might get real ugly real quick if Grambling, Grambling, Lord have mercy. If Southern looks like this. Whoa. Texas Southern getting the stop. Texas Southern getting the stop. Oh, we talking about a different game right here.
That's 9. No, that's tough to see those numbers from up here. Cedric Williams. It is Cedric Williams with the INT.
You see that?
Woo, nice. That was nice. He got up there. That boy got up there.
Played that catch and tap to himself and took it back. Nice return.
So now keeping the ball on the ground, Texas Southern continues to run with reckless abandon right now. And Texas Southern with Darius Owens on that last carry. So they didn't get the onside kick, but they got the INT.
They got the ball right back, Charlie. Putting the heat on right now.
Carrying the ball again. Straight into the gut is Owens in a first down. Inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Really, really a lot of poise here. And coming in, there were a lot of questions about this team after starting 0-2, feeling good early in this game.
Back to pass. A lot of time. Man wide open on the far sideline.
Come on, Andrew! Come on, Andrew! Dropping them in a dive. Boy, they looking good. They look like a whole different team out here. What we doing, Andrew?
39 yards on that one, the second longest reception for him this year. The previous was 38. Coming to the near side, trying to cut inside. Not much doing that time for the running back, Owens. Finally, Drake Centers is back in the lineup for this game at right guard for Coach McKinney. Preseason first team all SWAC selection. Makes a difference. This time, the bruiser takes the ball. That's Ja'Cory Howard.
Nice job of the defense collapsing on that now, trying to tighten up in this red zone. The last thing they want is to be down 14-0 with 2 fast.
It's the Lockers.
Southern.
I mean, listen, they're looking a lot different. I mean, I still don't like this trips by one stuff that they like to run. I really don't. But they're looking. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got some motion in here. Got some motion. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
That's right.
Well, the other number 9. They got we have to make sure we understand, because there are 2 number 9s, 2 number 8s, 2 number 7s, 2 number 6s. You got who's on offense and who's on
Keep
defense.
those binoculars handy, Charlie. You got to be able to see their faces.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
But I know who's on
second. There you go, right.
And the field goal is up, and it is no good. So the first miss for Richard Garcia this year on a field goal. He was 3 for 3 coming into the game, and we'll be back. Still 7-0, and it's Texas Southern leading over Southern University.
Power of the Weather Channel, now available to everyone.
This is epic.
Trusted live coverage when it matters most is now yours to stream with the Weather Channel TV app, real-time radar, and maps that let you track all the action.
Let's get into the details.
Personalization, customization.
Man, Texas Southern needed that. They needed that bad. You want to go. You definitely want to go up 10-0 on Southern while you're on the drive, and because you already know your defense isn't all that. So we'll see. We shall see how it comes out. Southern with the ball after the missed field goal. I think they're on their own 29-25. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes going forward. We'll definitely see how it goes going forward. Oh, man. Ooh, Jesus. Man, it's rough being a receiver at A&M right now because they can't get a pass thrown the right way. Oh, my God. Jesus. Man, they got a lot of commercials going on this HBCU Go stuff. Jesus Christ. This worse than ESPN Plus. Oh, my God. Man, Alabama A&M is getting – it's like a close game, but it doesn't feel close.
Came in from Hines Community College. So far in 2 games, he's connected on just under 60% of his passes. 2 touchdowns.
All right, let's see what the Southern offense looks like. Good tackle. Good tackle by Texas Southern.
All right. Well, the last time they had the ball, of course, we know what happened. It was not good. It was an interception. Ligon on that last carry for Southern University, and that was only the 2nd interception thrown by McCray this season in the first 2 games. This is his 3rd game of the season. They come in with a 1-1 record. Opened the season with a big 86-point win over Florida Memorial. Lost last week to LSU.
I don't like that 3-down line, though. Come on, somebody got to be open, Bashan. Look like Bashan might be hurt. Put up there by big number 93 as a 1-yard loss on the play. Texas Southern making the stop defensively, Tyler Martinez.
Charlie, that was a coverage sack. The defenders not allowing McCray to see anybody open, so the defense was able to collapse. Well played by the defensive backfield.
10 is a nose tackle out of Houston, Texas.
3rd and 9 for Southern. Receiver in motion, 3-by-1.
Gray looking, throws, intercepted.
Yo, Rashawn McCray is bad, bro. Rashawn McCray is bad, okay? He is bad. Jesus, he's bad.
Great defense on both those.
Horrible. Horrible.
A total of 9 tackles heading into this weekend, 5 solo forces.
I said it. I said he's a one-read quarterback. If he don't have it, he gonna run.
So the second possession for Southern. We've got the punt going on. Nice punt. Good high.
Oh, wow. Good punt. Jesus Christ. What a good punt.
Catch made by, after 53-yard punt by Derek Morton on the return for.
All right, let's go, Andrew. Let's go, Andrew, buddy. Andrew, buddy. Oh, my God. What's up with all these freaking commercials, Southern? What are we doing? I mean, HBCU go. Listen, man, I like what Texas Southern's looking like, but I'm telling you right now, Southern ain't looking too good. Southern is not looking too good. How did Nugget get burned on a 50-yard touchdown? He's playing DB. What about the D linemen? What about the linebackers? Like, how does it get put on Nugget? Incompetence. You got to get to 3 layers. You got to go through 2 layers to get to Nugget in the backfield, but all of a sudden it's on Nugget. He got burned. What? Huh? I don't know why, man. I don't know why I put myself on YouTube. Like, I really don't, because, like, Bama's just idiots. Bama's just idiots. Like, you still got to go through. He got burned, and they didn't block it right. They didn't have him in open space. Like, what are we talking about, bro? He had to get through a D-line, linebackers, and you get a running back running full speed at you or in the backfield. Like, come on, man. Like, what? I'm sorry, bro. That don't make no sense, bro. Did we not? Okay. You're acting like Maurice Washington did not play. First of all, you act like Maurice Washington didn't come from a Power 5 school. So he has Power 5 talent. Let's not act like that. And then listen, man, how does somebody get burnt if a running back is coming full straight at you, jukes you, and then runs away from you? How is that? He got beat. Are we talking about the running play in the first half, or it's something different? Oh, if we talk about something different, then I ain't got nothing to do. I didn't watch the play. I thought we was talking about the Maurice Washington play in the beginning. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Oh no, he just got burnt. Oh yeah, I ain't watching, so I don't know. I can't speak on that. If he got burnt, he got burnt. Like, I guess. Hey, I told him not to be there in the first place. However you want to call it. I told him not to be there in the first place. So, to each his own. Here we go. Let's go, Andrew. I hope Texas Southern don't start doing this bull crap where they just run. I hope that's not what it is. I really hope that's not what it is, because that would really piss me off right now. You're doing really good moving the ball, putting the ball in Andrew Body's hands. Let's not do this run stuff. Please don't. Look like a false start to me. I just said, can we stop with this is what I can't. You're going to run on first. You're going to run on second. And then you're going third on third down. Like, nobody knows that's not coming. Like, come on, man. We can't do this. Step up, get loose. Oh, did he catch it? Good catch. Good catch. Come on now. Good catch. Love it. Let my man cook. Put Booby in. Let Booby spin, coach. Stop playing with him. Let my man cook. Nice first down. First down. Let's go. First down. Let's get loose. Let's get loose. Stiffy. Come on, you got to hit him with the stiffy. Got to hit him with the stiffy. Hey, this Southern defense is looking not good. Not good. Not good at all. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. They're not looking good. Not good. Not good. Not good at all.
Injured is from Southern University. A little slow getting up.
Cameron Peterson.
That's Peterson, the senior out of Houston, Texas. Went to Kipner High there, and he's going to limp off on his own. Well, the best in Black college sports is live right here on HBCU Go, celebrating our voice and our culture.
Let's see what Clarence McKinney has in store right now. They're moving the ball down the field again, Charlie. See if they go to the air with this spread.
Let's go, Andrew.
4 receivers up top.
Very interesting. Looks like the old Mississippi Valley days, doesn't it? With Jerry Rice.
Old school works.
Get loose, Andrew. Get loose, Andrew.
Inside the 30 and
Come on, baby. Andrew, buddy. Come on, man. Let's get it, baby. Looking real good right now. Let my man cook, coach. Let my man cook. You got to protect that ball, though, Andrew. You holding that thing like a loaf of bread, baby. You got to protect that ball. Got him. Come on. My man cooking out here. My man Chef Boyardee out here. Come on, Andrew. Cook, baby.
A 6'2", 190 junior out of Houston, Texas.
Cook, baby. Let's go.
His former teammates got to be proud, but that was right on the money.
first and goal, straight ahead. They keep it on the ground with Owens. And
come on, cook, baby. Let's go. Coach Green talking about joining that Southern bandwagon. They look like they're about to get drug up out of here. Look like they're about to get drug up out of here. Come on, man. Look like they're about to walk out here with L. Touchdown, Texas Southern. Come on, Andrew, buddy. Bad, man, listen, that's a bad boy right there. That's a bad boy right there. How's the HBCU go? Not bad. I can't lie. It's not bad.
As you say, Charlie, easy money rides.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Excuse me, I should say.
I just wish that
so far in 2 games, he had 20.
I just wish that at the end of the day, you know, it was SWAC wasn't giving up his SWAC rights, you know, like the SWAC wasn't giving up all his rights. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. 14-0 Southern. Texas Southern.
They were in the red zone and all of their possessions. They scored 2 touchdowns, missed on a 26-yard field.
Man, it's getting ugly out here. Like Bubba Sparks is getting ugly.
Yeah, Charlie, they're really looking strong here. And I can tell you, for Clarence McKinney, he said the we talked to him last night before the game. He said he takes it as a personal challenge to turn this program around. They were 2-8 last year. Hadn't had a winning season in 20 years, Charlie. But Clarence McKinney, as you know, he literally grew up right down the street from where the Tigers play their home game. He's a hometown hero. His #1 goal, make the entire city of Houston and all his fans, all of his people back in the old neighborhood want to make everybody proud. A win today would do just that.
They would make it 2 in a row here in Dallas, Texas. This is a school that was founded in 1927, Texas Southern. Over 11,000 students.
What's the Alabama A&M score? Is it 21-3 or is it like 17-3? Oh, good tackle. Good tackle.
As it's brought out. Braylon Morgan on the return. So Southern University gets the.
I'm watching online. I'm watching this game online. I went to HBCU Go TV online. So I watch it on the website.
That's the way their first 2 drives have ended.
That is not what Eric Dooley's looking for. He said it is SWAC time right now. He's looking for go time from his offense.
He's 4-0 as a coach against this.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Got a nice little push. Man, that offensive line sealed off that right side real bad like. Real bad like.
Unleashing that no huddle offense right now. So far, haven't had a lot of success.
Can't be no huddle. It can't be no huddle if you ain't getting no first downs.
Again, keeping it on the ground.
All right.
And, you know, one of the things that we know about the Southern team, this is a team over the years that's been one who likes to pound it with the ground game. But Eric Dooley has revived that a little bit. As you see, Mr. Ligon, who's carried the ball a number of times in this offense and on this drive for Southern University. But they kind of
2nd and 3 for Southern.
this year. But you said they want to get 100 plays off this.
Man, they got some room too. I think it's gonna be a running battle. I think something's about to be like PV and they about to run the ball down their throat. Because that's the only success they've been having.
And it's another first down after the 8-yard run by Ligon. Ligon doing some serious damage here.
Yeah, that's right. Bringing his hard hat and lunch pail to work today.
And guess who? Mr. Ligon tripped up in the backfield before he could get a head of steam going.
And he's just a freshman, Charlie. This kid doing well. Prattville, Alabama right now. Shadow Creek High School. You know his teammates are back there, but not at the game, cheering in front of that TV saying, go, man, go.
Yeah, Michael Aikens was the man who tripped him up in the backfield. Still managed to gain a couple of yards. They'll call it 3. And again, going forward.
2nd and 7. Look like about a 3-yard gain for Southern. 3rd and 4 should be.
A host of Tigers in on that tackle, Charlie. Half the team got a piece of it.
Tiger saw a Jaguar coming and he decided to swarm on him, didn't he?
Trying to prove who's king of the jungle. I like it.
Wow, Austin P running away with it. Austin P running away with it. Austin P running away with it.
See what Sean McCray has up his sleeve on this one. Looks like they're going to the air.
And he is.
Oh, good catch. Jesus Christ, good catch.
And King on the reception. That is Reggie King, sophomore out of Baker, Louisiana. That's his first reception of the season. And we have a player down, one of the linemen. One of the things, and that's on the defensive side of the ball. One of the things when we talked to Eric Dooley, he said every 2 series, he's rotating his linemen. He's rotating his receivers. You know, he will play
his backs too.
Yeah, backs, everybody. I mean, so we've seen Ligon come in. We've seen Gerard Sims. We've seen catches by Reggie King.
They're spreading the ball around.
Spreading the ball around.
Well, and the one thing you pointed out about Dooley is he does like to go to the air. They're running it today, but people joke that when he's getting his team off the bus, they're throwing the football as soon as they step out on the parking lot. So look for that as they get closer to this end zone. I think they're going to take some shots down here trying to get 6.
And there's a run again on the ground. This time, it's Sims, Gerard Sims on the carry.
Junior out of Pine Prairie, Louisiana right now, went to Pine Prairie High School. These guys doing it again in 2 games, over 160 yards, 6.5 yards per carry. So they like to get the ball to Sims.
So that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter. Texas Southern's up 14-0 against Southern. Alabama A&M is losing to Austin Peay 28-3. Jackson State beat Grambling 66-24, I believe. What else? Morgan State beat Sacred Heart 29-9 or 24-9, something like that. Yeah, something like that. So, unless they scored again. What is going on? Did anybody else stuff freeze on the HBCU Go app? Did anybody else game freeze on the HBCU Go app? Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't me. Just want to make sure it wasn't me. Appreciate y'all. Cause yeah, my drink froze too. All right, it's back. Yeah, I got it. Appreciate y'all. I'll be right back going to the bathroom.
The entire living room.
We only have less than a week to get this done, but I'm confident we can get it done. Come on in.
Oh my gosh! They nailed it.
Absolutely incredible.
I wasn't expecting this.
Fast Home Rescue, Saturday nights, 8/7 Central, only on the Weather Channel.
As we start the second quarter here in Arlington, Texas, brought to you by AT&T 5G. It's fast, it's reliable, and it is secure. Charlie Neal along with John Kelly, Ashley Holder. We're looking at a 2nd and 9 for the Southern University team. They have the ball across midfield.
It's easier if you guys just go online and type in HBCU Go TV to try to watch the game.
So 2nd down and 9.
All right, 14-0. Southern's on there. Texas Southern's. Oh man, but Sean McCray about to get loose.
Inside the 20,
Yeah, that boy fast. That boy fast. Yeah, you can't give him no room. That boy is fast. Woo.
Little misdirection, fake that dive up the middle. I think the camera.
I think, if I'm being honest, I think Southern might need to go to a triple option.
But using his feet today, looking outstanding, huge pickup.
28 yards, first and goal. Knocking on the door, the Jaguars of Southern.
Yeah, I think Southern might need to go to I think Southern might need to go to a triple option. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think it would do them better if they go to, because that boy can't throw. He can't throw. But he fast. He's fast as dirt. He is fast as dirt.
It wasn't a battle between McCray and McDaniel. It was a battle between McCray and a young man named Harold Blood.
That's right.
And McCray was the one who won it out.
Redshirt sophomore.
And they keep it on the ground, going straight ahead. Not much running room there. Maybe a yard or two. And that's Ligon once again on the carry. Third down. Third and goal. At the 4.
3rd and 4 on the goal. 3rd and goal. Texas Southern with the Gerard Sims with the bounce out stop. Short of the touchdown. 4th and 1. Looks like he's on 4th and 1. 4th and goal, 4th and 1. I don't know. I've been saying that for a long time. It's fast as dirt. Like, I don't know, man. That one, yeah, that one's pretty weird. I've been saying that since I was little. Or fast as a mug, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that stuff means, but you get what I'm saying. The boy fast. Stop playing with me. There's worse Southern slang than that. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So let's not act like Southerners don't be having. I've heard some weird stuff from some Southerners. You know what I'm saying? You as slow as milk going up a tree. Now, how does milk go up a tree? You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it, man. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but stop it.
Big difference when you look at that board.
You got the turnover by Southern University. 113 passing yards for Texas Southern. 11 first downs, just 4 for Southern University. And, of course, Southern had that one turnover.
Mm-hmm. And Southern, this season they've been Jekyll and Hyde, right? Big win, got blown out big. This game they started slow, now they're driving. So which Southern team's going to stand up? We'll find out something huge right here. 4th down, goal for the touchdown, Charlie.
4th and goal.
All right, 4th and goal. Don't slap it. 4th and goal.
And they give it to the running back, Sims. And Sims does not.
Oh, he's short. He is short. Wow. Wow.
That is called stonewall defense, Charlie.
They drove from their own 2 to the Texas Southern 1.
Big stop.
That turned the ball over on downs. Now,
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I think that was a touchdown. I don't know about that one. I think that's a touchdown. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
They made a great defensive stop. Now, if Southern defense can do what they want to do, then they can get the ball back in great field position.
Let's go, Andrew. We go at 99. Come on, Andrew. We go at 99, baby. Going 99.
Smart strategic ball here.
One of the things that, we're talking to Coach Eric Dooley, there's 9 new faces on this defense for Southern University. And one of the things that's happening is they're still trying to get accustomed to each other. So that's very, very important, especially in a situation like they're facing right now.
Position of the ball.
One of the other things is this team is off next week. Southern University gets a break, so they get a chance to rest up. But they're pretty healthy as you look at Coach Dooley. Our referee coming over. Not sure what's going on. Tony Ross.
Well, Coach Dooley, he knows this is a chance for him to make an impact. They're 1-1 right now, but again, it's been really hard to get a read on what this team is really about. So they know starting conference play, their season really starts today So this victory would be crucial going both ways.
I think they may be looking at that fourth down play to see.
Checking on the replay, see if he got in.
Yeah, that's what's going on. They're reviewing the call on the field. Our referee is talking to the people up in the booth. The replay official is Anthony Johnson. Rodney is also up there. He is the communicator. So we'll see what happens after they review this. But we know it was a great.
Yeah, that looked like he was in. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Stand, you know, and that's one of the great things that replay.
The website. Hey, listen, man, the website's pretty good. Now the app might be trash. I can't speak on that, but the website is pretty legit. I can't even listen, man. You know, I'm HBCU League Pass all the way, baby. But yeah, the website's pretty good. All right, the worst of the worst. This is the worst.
You know, Southern University has been great over the years. We'll get a chance to visit with one of.
Yeah, I need my money. I need my money.
The city of Dallas and Texas, and there's a team.
Yeah, I thought he was in. I mean, his damn near his belly button was over the white line. I thought he was in.
But anyway,
are you teasing people? You're not gonna let them know who it is?
Not yet.
Little tease. All right, hang on.
Ashley Holder's out on the sideline. Let's go down to that.
Right now on the Southern bench, being down 14-0 is urgency. Southern coaches telling their players, just play with urgency. They're still very much in this game.
Wow, it stands. Wow, man, from here it looked like he was in. I ain't even gonna fake on you. I don't understand.
For Texas Southern at their own 1 yard line.
Rock solid goal line stands. That's big. Their offense has been looking strong, but the defense on that one, they bent, did not break. Chance for the offense now to fire.
Come on, Andrew. What we gonna do right here? What we gonna do right here is go back, way back. Let's go, Andrew. Come on, baby.
Texas Southern on their defensive side of the ball, they came in averaging 376 yards a game, giving up, and 9 touchdowns. The pass out of the backfield.
Okay.
It's complete on the near side, and it's complete.
That ain't a flag. Can I get a flag or something? Look a little targeting-ish.
But it gives them a little breathing room after the 4-yard gain.
You'll take everything you can get when you have your back up against that goal line.
But I give Brady credit being able to pick up his receiver. Now they're going to keep it on the ground.
Oh, let's go, Andrew.
Still running.
Let's go, Andrew.
And gets down the sideline.
Let's go, Andrew. Andrew, buddy. That boy nimble. That boy nimble. The game is not on League Pass. It's on HBCU Go, and watch it on the website. Jesus. I'm putting the link of the website inside. Just go to hbcugo.com. Come on, guys. What you gonna do with it?
Felt that pressure, almost got out of there.
Jalen Campbell, the Mike linebacker, came in with the sack out of Winona, Mississippi.
Went to Copia Lincoln Community College before coming over here. But, yeah, that's a great stop there. I'm telling you, every time Body has the ball, something big can happen.
So a 1-yard loss on the sack by Campbell. Showing blitz. Watch the top of your screen. Southern University trying to send somebody, and here they come. And they throw it out, and they have it complete. And now thrown down.
Yeah, actually,
the whistle blows.
Got a couple extra yards.
Yes, it did. No question by Tavares Sajane.
And as you talked about that, Charlie, the blitz was coming. Body did a nice job of seeing that and releasing it very quickly.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This Southern offense isn't looking as good as I thought it was, but we'll see if they ever get a chance. Because, I mean, listen, Texas Southern is really – their time of possession right now is looking – oh, can I get 5? Can I get 5? I got 5 on it. Can I get 5? Let's go, Andrew. Let's go, Andrew.
That's Cam Peterson, senior out of Houston.
Proud mom and dad, Nagia Peterson and Chadrick Jones cheering him on today.
3rd and 2. Let's get it. Let's get it. What we doing? Oh, you got the outside. You got the outside. You got the inside right there, Andrew. Got the inside number 9 right there. You got that inside number 9. You got that inside number 9. Hit it right there. Hit it right there, number 9. Jesus.
That's called flying solo, Charlie. Pass it to me.
Let's look at it once again.
Great defensive play there.
But at least he didn't let the other team get their hands on it.
You got that. Trey Lang. Nice job putting the pressure on, batting that up. Could have been picked off. Body, I'm sure next time might just think about swatting that ball to the ground instead of taking the punishment, catching his own pass.
Yeah, he wouldn't have lost as many yards.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, Stephon.
Need a good punt right here. Need a good punt right here.
Almost got it.
Yes, it was. Fair catch.
Oh!
And interfering with the fair catch.
That flag's coming. That was just a mistake. He had his momentum, wasn't paying attention to where the punt returner was, gave him an easy penalty.
That's Jaheim Muhammad, who's going to pick up the penalty for the fair catch interference.
Excuse me, brother.
Against the kicking team. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Southern.
That's about the biggest job Southern had all day, outside of the run to
47 to go here in the 2nd quarter. From Arlington, Texas, John Kelly, Charlie Neal, Ashley Holder here.
Yeah, Seth Willis on that one. He's patting his chest saying, my bad, little trip up there. That helps out the Southern cause. Still no score. You know, these guys, again, known for moving the ball today, just not happening. They need to get something going before halftime.
So at the Texas Southern 46-yard line, 4th possession for the Jaguars this afternoon.
Oh, good hit. Jesus. Good hit.
Which is a little bit different than what we expect from Eric Dooley's squad, right?
Well, that's right. I mean, in game 1 of the season, they scored 86 points.
You are the only participant in the conference. All participants are muted.
Throwing the ball more supposedly this year with the quick snaps and the goal of 100 plays. No huddle contest and no huddle.
Time to turn up.
Oh, good tackle. Come on. What is going on? What Texas Southern team is this? This ain't the Texas Southern team that got ran out the gym for with PV. Them boys got ran off the field. Listen, Southern. Whoa. 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 This ain't looking too good. I'm telling you, Bashawn McCray is not the kind of guy. Oh, that boy fast, though. That boy fast, though. Whoa. Man, ain't nobody expect this. But Andrews, look at what do you see in McCray? McCray's not good. McCray is a one-read quarterback that's going to run. That like he doesn't. If his first read is not there, he does not feel comfortable enough in the pocket to go through his progression. He's a one-read guy, and he's gonna run. I said this week, if I was Texas Southern's defense, as soon as Bashawn McCray turns his head, everybody needs to go that way because that's where the ball is going, unless he keeps it and runs, of course. But that's what it is, man. That's what it is.
And it's going to go out of bounds.
Oh, Duke and A&T just started? Let me bring that up, see if I can find that.
Texas Southern out in front with 7:43 to go. We're in the first half in Texas.
Let me see. All right, watching Duke. Oh, man, they just scored. Jesus Christ. I just turned the game on and the Duke just scored. Jesus Christ, man. Tight end pop right over the middle. Too easy. Too easy. I mean, I literally just turned the game on and Duke scored. What's that got to do with me? Ain't got nothing to do with me. If it's that, his dad watching the same player I am. What are we talking? I mean, what's that got to do with me? Okay, I'll tell Deion's dad. I'll tell Deion Sanders, bro, your son's not that good over 20 yards. He's just not. As much as I praise Shador for his poise, pocket, and all that type of stuff, his accuracy and leadership, I'd be like, your son's not good over 20 yards. He's not. But for Brashad McCray, he's a one-read quarterback. Fast as hell. I mean, bro, you don't want to leave that kid open. Like, you don't want to give that kid no space, no room, no nothing. But he's a one-read quarterback. He doesn't have he can't read. I'm not saying he can't read. I don't think he's comfortable reading his progressions. I don't think he's comfortable enough. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Tuskegee just beat West Alabama for our 700th victory. Shout out to shout out to Tuskegee. All right, shout out to Tuskegee. Who's this? 67-yard kickoff return. Open the game. Who did that? I don't know who did that. Who did that? Dog, he just got there. He just got there. How does he need to go? No. When I told you, listen. When I told y'all you should have hired somebody else, all I was hearing was, oh, he knows Southern. Oh, he knows Louisiana. Oh, he knows. I said, y'all should have got Ed Reed. Oh, y'all should have got whatever. Y'all should have got this. But nah, y'all want to go with Dooley. But hey, man, listen, it's just, man, listen, it's just his first game, bro. Relax. Relax.
Louisiana on the other
Relax.
side, Southern, Isaiah Chance, Masters in Communications, a GPA of 3.76. His hometown is.
I think they probably gonna go with blood pretty soon. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they're gonna go with blood pretty soon. Because you're gonna need somebody that can throw the ball.
Time to turn it up right now.
Little swing pass out in the flat as a complete. And coming out with it is Owens out of the backfield. You know, after a gain of 4, we talked to Coach McKinney last night, and we were talking about the leadership and the strength of this team. And he talked about how body Andrew.
Oh,
you see this run straight ahead.
Man, how many running backs these boys got?
And how Andrew Body is the strength of the team. Because
Andrew Body is the strength of the team. I keep trying to tell y'all, Bama's that.
Respect him. Handing off to the right side. You know, this looks like Eric Dooley's offense.
You're right, man. Yeah, Joshua Griffin right now, and they're doing some damage in the middle. Yeah, they give him the first down, moving those sticks.
Yeah, moving the sticks, and that's the most important thing. So some new faces in there. Of course, I can understand with the heat here that you do want to keep people with some fresh legs in the lineup, and that's what Texas Southern is doing after a 2-yard gain that time.
And Charlie, you talked about having a player like Andrew Body on your team.
Andrew Body! I don't know which one's Charlie Neal, but talk about him, sir. Talk about him, sir.
This is just a second year of college.
Yes. Second down and 9. And a nice young man. I got a chance to spend some time with him and one of the players on the defensive side of the ball. He's hearing it out just a little bit.
Gotta make that one. Gotta hit that, Andrew. Got to. You had time. No pressure. Gotta hit that pass, my boy.
Nice juke at the line, and he beats his guy. Had a step. They were trying to grab his tail.
Gotta hit that.
Just a little overthrown there.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that, Andrew. Gotta let him run underneath of it. Gotta hit that.
He's very happy.
He's the happiest man on the field right now. Because he was on an island all by himself.
I'm telling you, one-on-one out there, you are all alone. Home alone, baby.
3rd and 9.
Home alone, baby.
That's what we have right now.
Oh, that's holding. That's holding.
Yeah, these the defenders getting away with little hands on the shoulders, nothing flagrant. But McCray on that one on defense, he was tracking him a little bit. You're not going to get too far on me.
So it's 4th down.
And that's Andrew's problem, man. And that was Andrew's problem last year. The deep ball accuracy. That was his problem last year. That's the one thing I said. If Andrew Body could get a better deep ball accuracy, this game, this game, like his game would take that next level. He has to hit on those. Because you're such a run first team that people are going to start squeezing the box. And if you can't hit it, if you can't hit those over the top plays, come on, man. You got to make those passes, especially the 2nd and 9 one. The 2nd and 9 one, you got to hit. I mean, there's no safety over the top. Your guy beats him. I mean, literally, you could have just, it's an extended handoff. You got to do it. Got to do it, man. Got to do it. And listen, I'm going to tell you this. Absolutely. No, I agree with you. 100% agree with you. Can't go to the next level if you can't hit that deep ball. You got to give your guys a chance to make a play for you. And he missed on both of them. You can't have those problems. I think this. I'm going to say this. If I'm Dooley, McCray has one more drive. I'm giving McCray one more drive to see what it looks like, and then I'm putting blood in. All right? I'm putting blood in. If he has one more drive to get his stuff together, and then I'm putting blood in off the rip. I'm just telling you that right now. I ain't lying. I ain't lying to you. I know. Cam, you got to call in for that one. I need you to call in for that. We got to discuss that one. We got to discuss. You know I'm an Andrew Body fan. We got to discuss it. If you can call in for me real quick, we can talk about it. It is, man. I can't. I agree on that one. Let me see. North Carolina Duke. Oh, wow. North Carolina Duke is like 55 minutes away. That's crazy. Man, North Carolina T got a tackle, bro. They got it. Well, okay, if Cam not calling in, let me talk about it. It seems like Southern looking good. It seems like it's okay. You know how like if you're throwing a football with Andrew, okay, like when you're throwing a football with Andrew, right? So I mean, when you throw like a normal quarterback, they'll be here and their wrist is like neutral and they'll throw it. Andrews is more like it's like he's sitting it on a platter. It's weird. Like he's sitting it like a motion, and it I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? The motion is fine. It's the release. It's not being balanced. Lamar has the same type of. Yeah, it kind of like he's sitting it right. It's just weird. Instead of his wrist being neutral, it's more like he's sitting it like a waiter, and then he throws it from there. But you know, it's kind of it's just a weird motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, he gets the job done. But he definitely has to fix his deep ball. Definitely has to fix the deep ball. Thank you, Sammy Coolhall. Hey man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm 26 people away from 10K. We on the road to 10K, baby. We're doing my lady. If you don't know the channel, I'm about to come right to you, Cam. My lady, we're doing a giveaway. We're doing a men's box and a woman's box for the $10,000 giveaway. I don't know how we're going to pick the people, but we're doing a giveaway for the channel. So just want to talk about it. What's up, Mr. Pro Football Focus?
Yeah, man. What's up?
What's up, Cam?
I'm seeing the game like you, and it feels like his motion, he pushes the ball.
Yes!
And that was a huge knock on Marcus Mariota when he came out of Oregon. Dynamic athlete. when the guys were open, he can make it, but he's a pusher of the ball. And at the next level, that's easy to bat down. It limits your accuracy and whatnot. And so I feel like he's got a nice base. The footwork's there. The touch is there occasionally, but he's a pusher. And we're seeing in this game, Soldier's able to knock the ball down, and it does affect his downfield ability as a thrower.
Yeah, I was watching him when he would do his off-season workouts, and I'm just like, you know how something just bothers you? You don't know what it is. You're like, something about this just doesn't seem right. And when I was watching it more and more, it just seems like he sits it like a pizza and not like, not wrist neutral and really snaps the wrist forward to really give it that spin or that take downfield. But, listen, he just has to work on, he really has to work on that deep ball. I think anything below 10, he's pretty good. I think the best at anything below 15 is Shador is like the standard in the SWAC. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like below 15. But over that 10 and 15 mark, I think a lot of quarterbacks, really need to work on that. I think the funny thing is the quarterback that was the best at it but didn't have the arm strength for it was Akil.
Yes, complete perfect, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Akil didn't have the arm strength, but he had a quick release. The motion was fluid, and all of that matters because at the next level, that's why a lot of these guys that come in from college to the pros, they have QB gurus, QB coaches that tell them to work on their motion because at the next level, you need that quick release because you got athletes on the D-line. The defense moves at 1,000,000 miles per hour.
Yeah.
With that slow release as a pusher, the windows close like that.
Yeah.
And by the time that you push it out of your hand, it's a pick. It's a bat down. It's an incomplete pass. So that's something you just have to work on.
Yeah. Man, listen. Okay. Hey, anybody doesn't know, this is Cam, my boy Cam. He does a podcast, Intel podcast. He also works for Pro Football Focus. Great insider when it comes to college football, NFL football, anything sports related. Let me get your opinion about Bashawn McCray. I watched a couple of his tapes, especially the LSU game. He looks like he's dynamic in the run, probably the most. Next to, I think, Demetrius Davis is number 1. He's actually number 2, and Andrew Body's number 3. Just because McCray, he might not be as wiggly as Demetrius and Andrew, but he has straight line speed like nobody's business. But what's your take on Bashawn?
Yeah, incredible athlete. Coming into the year, what I saw in the spring game, I thought he was a better passer than he's showing, but it's kind of what you attributed to, when you and Blue were on y'all segment last week. He's a one-read guy, like you said. And I think because of that, it limits, I think, his ability to showcase his passing prowess. I'm not saying he's the greatest passer in the SWAC, but I feel like he's a lot better. And I don't know if it's Dooley's system. I don't know if it's within himself where it's like if the first read's not there, let me use my God-giving ability as an athlete to get yards. But, the great quarterbacks that are able to balance their ability as passers and athletes, they know when to use their legs. The Josh Allens, the Lamar Jacksons, Michael Vick as he advanced later on in his career. And so with McCray, I think it's just about understanding the feel of the game and knowing time and score, knowing when to take off, knowing when not to. And I see in this Texas Southern game, I know there are guys open down. So, TSU secondary isn't the greatest. I love Isaiah Hamilton. He's probably their best secondary guy. Yeah. But I know there are outlets down the field to go to, but he's taking off. And that kind of constricts what this offense could be at the next level and what really Dooley's expecting out of him this season. So I think that's his knock on him. I think he utilizes athleticism too much for a guy that I feel when he's able to kind of settle down and go through his progressions and make the throws, he's not that bad. So that's what I see.
All right, last thing before I let you go, and I definitely need to get you to call in more, for your perspective. Jackson State and Grambling, what was your critique? What was your assessment of the game, and where do you see Grambling going and where do you see Jackson State going?
So for JSU, the common misconception I feel JSU fans are saying, especially on Twitter, is they didn't play to their level. I thought they got away from the run game in the first half and they turned the ball over. And bad play calling and forced takeaways isn't you playing down to the competition. That's just you not playing the way you're supposed to play. Obviously, when the opposition takes the ball away from you, there's nothing really you can do about that. A couple of those turnovers that they had, just great plays by Grambling's defense. But in the first half, I just felt like they were trying to get Shador off instead of understanding how the game was going. And the way the game was going was we were at your best offensively running downhill against that Grambling front line. And that was going to open everything else and the receiving passing game, because Grambling is going to continue to play man coverage on the back end. Eventually, those safeties are going to have to suck up because Savion's getting 8-9 yards a pop, and now you got favorable one-on-one matches for those receivers, best receivers in the SWAC. Their ability to kind of get those great releases off the line opens up Sador's ability to make the easy reads, and that's where we had in the second half. They established a run, the passing game opened up behind it, and then they demolished them once they cut down the turnovers. And for Grambling, with Hawkins and whatnot, he wasn't bad, but the receivers are going to have to do a better job maximizing their chances. They dropped a lot of balls in the first half. And I think moving forward with, Hugh Jackson, we all can agree with this. They need a game changer at the quarterback position.
Absolutely.
The scheme is going to work in the SWAC. They run block pretty well. They're a misdirection team. And every SWAC defense struggles against misdirection because they're very aggressive. So the scheme's there, the principles are there, the backs are there, the O-line's there. They just need a game breaker at the QB position. And when it's time to recruit, when it's time to dive into the transfer portal this offseason, he needs to prioritize that. And if he does, I think that offense can take the next step next season.
I love it, Cam. I love it. Last thing before I let you go, anybody you see competing with Jackson State for the rest of the season?
I said Southern early in the year. They're struggling right now with Texas Southern. I don't – you know what? This is going to probably make you mad. And I'm going to need to see how they play against Incarnate Word tonight. I think it might be PV because their defense is legit. Their front seven is crazy.
Yeah.
They have an offensive system with their quarterback. It kind of reminds me of what Auburn was with Nick Marshall, and they got to the championship game against Florida State. They're going to run their spread rushing attack. And as long as their quarterback
Let's go!
Andrew
Buddy! My bad. Andrew Buddy just threw a dime for the touchdown. 21-0. Come on, baby. Go ahead.
As long as he's able to make the reads that are there, that the defense gets to him, I think PV's probably the best shot, that could probably challenge Jackson State, for the SWAC. And then another dark horse, I think, is Alabama State because they also have the playmaker defensively. I just need to see more from D. Davis. Like you said before earlier, I think he tries a little bit too much. And I don't know if that O-line can hold up against Jackson State's front seven. So those are really the two teams that I see in the SWAC. Now in the MEAC, you've seen what NCCU is doing in South Carolina State. Ooh. I think JSU might face their hardest comp in the Celebration Bowl. Whoever they play, whether it's South Carolina State or North Carolina Central, because they have the coaching, they have the front line, and better enough offensive philosophies to kind of push JSU to the test and really see what they have.
Man, the crazy thing is, I think with these few games, and football is not transitive very well. Some teams show up for other teams and things like that. But it's sad to say, man. I think, the funny thing, the hardest team I've gone on is probably the best team situated to play against Jackson State because their defense is so good, with their front seven, and you need to be. And then the thing about it is PV can play you in different ways. They can straight run the ball at you, and they can make throws when they need to make throws. And you have guys like Holiday who are used to making plays. Even though they're small guys, they're used to making plays. So I'm excited, man. I think there's going to be a lot of diversity on the West. I don't think it's much in the East, but I think the Campbell game is going to be something we should look at. The Alabama State game is something we should look at. Even Texas Southern, I don't think defensively they can really compete with Jackson State's offense, but it might be a shootout. But that Celebration Bowl, if so, they make it there with either South Carolina State and the more this game is coming up, the more I feel like I got to change my whole schedule around to go see South Carolina State and North Carolina Central play live. Like that's because if New Hampshire, because they're 14-0 on New Hampshire right now for North Carolina Central. If they demolish them like that, and then you walk into South Carolina State and South Carolina State got them at home, I literally bump Alcorn's homecoming. I'm going straight to South Carolina State, North Carolina Central, and going to go check that out.
Yeah, that'll be for sure the game of the year in HBCU football.
Yeah,
because the way North Carolina Central's been playing, they beat A&T. Right now it's 14-7. They're up. Against New Hampshire. New Hampshire just scored. They've got the schedule throughout the year to where if they line it all up and when they play South Carolina State, they're undefeated. And let's say they beat them, the road to the Celebration Bowl, they can go undefeated. And I don't think this is a team, Jackson State, their fan base or their players or their coaching staff, their program, can overlook because they've been battle tested. They've got the quarterback. They've got the line. They've got the experience, and they've got an identity that will truly challenge what Jackson State football is made of. And I can't wait to see what happens.
All right, man. I got a lot of people talking about they want to bring you on more. I'm gonna definitely have to get you to call in more and drop that pro football focus knowledge. This is my boy Cam. Hey, Cam, make sure you drop your podcast in the chat so people can follow you in your Instagram. All right.
All right, no doubt, man.
Hey, man, appreciate it, Cam. Hey, that's my guy right there, man. That's my guy. Intel Podcast. I'm telling you, that boy is smart as a whip. Great insight, great football knowledge. I love talking to him about sports. The guy knows it, he does it, and he does what he does. All right. Campbell down 7-3 to East Carolina, 6 minutes of the first quarter. I think the game should be ESPN. Listen, that game need to be on ESPN too. North Carolina Central and South Carolina State. That game might need to be on ESPN too. It's that damn good. I gotta see it. I got to see that game. I might have to talk to my COO to see if we can make some concessions, because I think that is Alcorn's homecoming at 10:22, and I think that's when that game is being played. So we'll see. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Get loose 30. Get loose 30. Man, Texas Southern looking real good. Texas Southern looking real good. Yeah, I might have to be there, bro. I might have to be there. I know it's not a conference game. It's out of conference game. Man, Southern is looking really bad. What's up, man? Huh? At what? Beware. Oh, maybe going to the South Carolina State game against North Carolina Central. If North Carolina Central comes in undefeated and gets South Carolina State, that might be the game of the year. Because that's probably going to be for the MEAC, championship. Can I get a cookie? You bet that. Oh, I'm about to you bet that one. I'm just saying, like, I want a whole cookie. I want a half cookie. Oh man, that's good. Where you get these from? You made them? They're good. Oh. 37 Southern. Don't give Texas Southern this ball back. Don't give Texas. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm about to say, don't give Texas Southern this ball back. Yeah, let me turn that on. Bump this North Carolina Duke game. This Duke game trash. They getting their butt whooped. All right, I see you out there making some throws, McCray. I see you out there making some throws, baby. They need to put some pressure on that boy. He feeling too comfortable in that pocket. You see, trying to find this game. Oh, good move. Good move. I'm not seeing it on ESPN3, bro. Thanks, babe. What you looking for? Yeah, I'm not seeing it on ESPN3.
Out of Texas City, Texas.
6', 253. This kid can ball.
Led the team in tackles last year.
Yeah, all SWAC linebacker.
Yeah. Second team last year had 62 tackles. Had 2 interceptions.
I like the look of this. Up on his own.
Yeah, I'm not seeing on ESPN, Darby.
Happy to see that.
Defensive leader from a year ago. And
Yeah, that boy be lying. It's on UNH Flow Sport. Man, that boy was lying.
Let's lock this in.
I ain't paying for no Flow Sports.
You start playing in the middle of the field, that clock.
That's too expensive for me.
I don't think I can go to the sideline or take it.
I don't even be watching CAA like that.
So let's see what happens now. We've got a first down with 29 seconds to go. The clock is running.
Buying some time.
And on the near sideline, has it complete.
He needed to get out of bounds.
He didn't. That was Whitfield on the reception of 14-yard reception. Yeah, you got to be thinking now.
So they had to burn a timeout.
The final of the half.
That last one.
Yeah.
They had to burn the timeout because Whitfield did not get out of bounds. The young man out of Zachary, Louisiana, came in with 5 receptions.
What game I'm really waiting for is that Delta State game. Oh, that game's on. Well, it comes on at 7. I'm waiting for that Delta State game. That's what I'm waiting for. Delta State versus Valley. Yeah. I ain't talking. Yeah, the battle of the Delta. That's what I'm waiting for. Man, listen, I think Delta State gonna put 30 on them boys. But really, if I'm being honest, everybody I'm picking is getting whooped. I'm gonna have to start making some real jinx picks for real. I'm gonna have to get back to my jinx picks. You lying? Is that the score? No. Oh, that's the guess. I'm gonna have to get back to my jinx picks because the guys that I'm picking is getting beat to sleep. I picked Southern to win this game, getting beat to sleep. I ain't doing that no more. Straight jinx picks from here on out.
McRae throwing away. Throws that one away.
Smart play.
9 seconds left on the game clock.
He did not see anything. Just stopped that clock, fired it out of bounds. Wise decision by McRae. Another big one now. Second down, still going for that goal line, literally just under 10 yards away. See what they can pull out now to get that 6 points. They'd like to bring it up right here. They can get a touchdown going into halftime. A lot of breathing room. That helps a lot.
Back to pass. McRae throws. Down and away.
Oh, they picked it off.
That was a phenomenal play right there.
Jesus Christ, boy, you can't pay for good luck. Thanks, babe. Jeez Louise, they can't even come out with 3 right here.
The tip here, and watch the extends.
They'll
see that replay, but it looks like they're just giving them the touchdown, sticking on the field.
Yeah, Charles George.
Yeah, on the replay, it does look like it hit the ground, Charlie.
Well, we're not sure. They're going to look at it. I bet you.
Yeah, it's a close one. But what a play. What an athletic play by Charles George Jr. right now. Quality playing time as a freshman.
I promise you they're doing a quarterback change at half. If I'm Dooley, I'm doing a quarterback change at half.
I think Texas Southern just gave them an opportunity to take a timeout.
30-second timeout.
Which I saw the replay, one of the other officials that gets the attention of the referee walk out on the field. So I'm thinking, you know, if they take that time out, that's going to give them an opportunity for replay to look at it. But
yeah, that's when you get in, snap the ball, and go.
Yeah, right. I don't take a timeout.
Bad swag play calling. Bad swag coaching right here. Why would you give them a chance?
They're sticking with it.
So
I'm about to say, if you give them a chance.
Southern University, they're just going to kneel down and go into the locker room with a 21-0 lead.
Let's go, Andrew!
Southern, their Coach McKinney came in and hired to turn this program around. They're looking pretty good today.
Little shock and awe right now.
Yeah,
21-0.
17th coach in the history of the school. The former assistant at the University of Houston under Kevin Sumlin. And talking about Coach McKinney, he's with Ashley Holder right now.
Coach, you said you wanted to start fast. You're up 21-0. You end the half with a pick. What's working for your team right now?
It feels like everything's working for our team. We're playing with great energy. We're executing our plan, and we're not turning over the ball. So we've got a few takeovers, and things are going in our favor the first half.
You said that this team follows Andrew Body. What's working for him right now?
He's just out there having fun.
That's what he need to do. Because you ain't trust my boy.
No matter what happens, we're depending on Andrew to lead us.
That's what you should have been doing against PV. You should have put the game in Andrew Body's hand. Stop it. Come on, man. I don't care nothing about this human jukebox. No, we talking about Andrew Body. Yeah, he better be feeling real good. That's what happens when you trust my boy Andrew. You got to trust him. All right? You got to trust him. I'm telling you, from here on out, I'm doing nothing but jinx picks. I'm telling you right now. I'm doing nothing but jinx picks. I swear for God. I'm doing nothing but jinx picks from here on out. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. PV fan. All 10 of the PV fans about to get on my head. All 10 of PV fans about to be on my head. Scotty, we number one in the West. Scotty, we number one in the West. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Whatever. All 10 of them jokers. Whatever. Oh, man. They're going to. The funny thing is, the real shocking part of Southern is the bad defense. That's what's really shocking to me right now, is how bad the defense looks for Southern. I thought that was going to be their calling card. They look really bad. And I'm not saying, I know Texas Southern is an offensive team. They're not no offensive juggernaut. As much as I love Andrew Body, they're not an offensive juggernaut. But they look like they head and shoulders above above Southern. They look like they are head and shoulders above Southern right now. And that's, to me, that's the worst indictment, is that you have all these transfers, all these guys that come in, and one player should not make that big of a difference. I'm not believing you no more, Darby. I'm not believing you no more. NCCU game is on ESPN Plus. No, it's not. I've been trying to look for it. It's not. Dumas should not make that much of a difference to where everybody looks bad. Everybody looks bad. You know what? I've never been a Jordan Lewis fan, right? I do like Trey Lang, so he ain't looking the best, but Trey Lang, that's my guy. I called him the white TJ Watt. I thought he was going, hey, it is what it is. The DBs, they looking a little suspect. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think you can't put all this, Dumas is not there. Okay, great. But you know what I'm saying? Like, Dumas he's not playing DB, he's not playing safety, he's not playing linebacker. Dumas is a D tackle. All right. And Dumas still couldn't run my boy Andrew Body down. So let's not play these games. All right, let's not play these games. So let's not play these games. Let me see. (21-7), North Carolina Central. Trying to figure out whoever. I know, man. I was I'm about to go back to my jinx picks. I'm about to go back to jinx picks for real, bro. I'm jinxing everybody from here on out. I ain't even gonna lie to you. From here on out, I've learned my lesson. In 3 weeks, I've learned my lesson. Listen, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Okay? So from here on out, I'm doing jinx picks. I'm doing jinx picks. I'm doing that. Anybody I want to lose, I'm picking them. Every week. Okay? Every week. I'm doing it. I will take her shopping. That will work. No credit card, just debit card. And Duke ain't never been good. Let me stop. Every week. Every week. Doing it. Can't stop me. Who gonna stop me? They say, who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? Nobody. Exactly. Not tripping. Let's see what else is on. Let me see. Let me see. Watch. See all. Who's playing right now? I don't think there's anybody else on ESPN Watch. I think I'm Campbell versus ECU. Let me see. Navy. Is Navy and Army playing? Or women's volleyball? I'm about to say, what? I didn't hear about that. Let me see. Upcoming. PV versus UIW at 7 o'clock. I don't even see the Delta State. I think the Delta State Jank is going to be on. I think the Delta State Jank is going to be on the Valley's YouTube channel. Oh, is it on right now? Yep. College football. If y'all want to watch the Delta State game versus Valley, it's on right now. That's where you can. Why would it not be? I can't reverse it. If I'm being honest, Shador's not looking like the offensive player of the year. I mean, he's not. I mean, you have a bad game against Tennessee State. You got another bad game against Grambling. Like, he ain't looking like the SWAC player of the year. So, I mean, it might be by default, but it's not like he's just blowing Bama's out the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, I'm still rocking with Andrew. If Andrew keeps putting up yards, this might be his FAMU game. So, you know what I'm saying? This might be his FAMU game. Yeah, he did. He definitely did. He definitely did. Does it start to? It said it came on right here. I'm watching it right now. Oh, no, I'm looking at it right now. It says Valley. I'm looking at college football live on VSN, Mississippi Valley State University versus Delta State University. 17. I think like it comes on in 17 minutes. Yeah, it comes on in 17 minutes. Okay, he kind of did. Thank you, Cam. And this boy is as neutral as it come. As neutral as it come. Cam is about as neutral as it come. So what? So did Grambling. Shut up. Shut up. It don't matter. I don't care. Oh, drop. It don't matter. It does not matter. So did Grambling. Shut up. Stop trying to make excuses for everything, man. Goddamn. Y'all love to make excuses for yourselves and don't want to make excuses for every other team. Shut up. Let me see. What am I looking for? No excuses. I tell you the truth. He's been around bad coaching. The first two games, the North Texas game, the defense didn't show up. Prairie View, if anybody watched that Prairie View game, I mean, God, dog, like ran down their throats, and then they ran the ball 40 times. Come on, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, man? Shut up. Shut up. I haven't made any excuses. I just said I'm going to have to do jinx picks. What are you talking about, Vaughn? I haven't made any excuses. I just said I'm going to do jinx picks. That's what I said. I literally just said my girl was standing right here. Y'all Bamas do not listen. My girl was standing right here. I said, babe, man, everybody I pick has been getting dog walk. I think I'm going to have to go back to, I think I'm going to have to go back to jinx picks. What are you talking about? Shut up. Y'all Bamas love to be in the chat commenting, but don't be saying nothing. Shut up. Come on, man. Y'all Bamas be out here bugging. I don't get it. I do not get it. Bro, and he played a D2 team. Shut up. He played a D2 team. Shut up. Nobody cares about Musa. He played it he gets no love until he plays another team, okay? Until he plays another FCS team. The UNC game was okay. Got Smiley Wabba Jackson. You played a D2 team and barely won. I don't want to hear nothing from no Musa until he plays another FCS team. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Cannot. Boy, cannot. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to revamp my jinx picks. I'm gonna have to recalibrate how I'm doing them. I just gotta recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? But you're absolutely right. I can't. Boy, listen. I can't. Got to. Oh, you got to switch it up. You got to go with blood. You can't go back to McCray. McCray showed you everything McCray had to. McCray showed you everything you had to. Nah, not doing it. Rocky, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you call in talking about Jackson State, I'm going to hang up because that's not what we're talking about right now. So I'm just giving you the heads up right now. So if you want to bring it up, you can either hang up right now. But if you bring up Jackson State, I'm hanging up. Just giving you a heads up. What's up?
Hey, bro. I can abide by the community rules, and that's not what I was going to.
I just want to make sure because there's not that we talking about.
No, I just got off my stream, so I ain't been watching no football or nothing, bro.
Go ahead.
And I noticed you had an error on your deal. You had Texas Southern 21, Southern 0, and I was just wanting to know. Could you get that corrected? Because I'm sure that's not the score.
That is clearly the score. That is all day the score.
What?
It's absolutely the score.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Dooley not bringing the Southern pride back?
Dog, listen, bro. The worst part of this game is actually Southern's defense. It's really actually that's the shocking thing to me. It's really
with a bagel up. The worst part is the defense?
That's the most shocking part to me about this. Like, I knew Bashawn McCray wasn't all that, but, and I just thought, I'm like, all right, whatever. I thought Southern's defense would be a lot more dominating so that you wouldn't have, so Andrew Body wouldn't be able to get off. But that is not, bro. That is not what it is, bro. Like, Andrew has been having, him and Ladarius Owens have been having their way. Like,
is that an ESPN game?
Nah, HBCU Go.
Okay. Yeah. Oh man. I got to check that one. Because like I say, I really had no expectations for I just wanted Texas Southern to be respectable. You know what I mean? And I wanted Andrew Body to get off. I had no idea this was about. So, like, everything is changing about. Man, we don't know shit until they start playing in conference play.
And it's looking like that, man. Like
we've been doing all that talking all fall. I mean, all spring,
man.
all goddamn fall. I mean, all summer, and to come up here and realize we don't know shit. We don't know nothing we talking about. We don't know shit.
I think the sad thing about it is that. Listen, the one thing that's universal in the SWAC is that if you don't have a quarterback, unless you have a very good system. You know what I'm saying? Like it's where like maybe you run a triple option, or you got a very coordinated plan of how you're going to attack a team, and you can stick with that. I think you're going to be in a lot of trouble because the big time programs that have great defenses, Jackson State, PV, Alcorn, you're going to have to make throws. You're going to have to make throws, and if you can't make throws, man, it's just going to be like this game. If I'm being honest, this game should be 28-0, and Andrew Body has missed on a lot. Like he's missed on 2 deep balls that the guy had him beat, and he just missed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. Yes, you're beating Southern 21-0, but you can't play like this and expect to beat a good team. You have to hit on those passes, and that's the part to me that makes me frustrated is that if you can't hit it now, what makes me think that when you step into, when Jackson State comes to Texas Southern, or you got to go see a PV, or they already lost a PV, but if you got to go to a Grambling, you got to go to an Alcorn, and you got to make that same throw. What's giving me the solace that you're going to make that throw and nothing right now?
Well, but tell me this, Scotty, since you've been watching, what's going on with Southern? Like, what is? Are they looking unorganized, unprepared, overconfident? What is going on where they got a bagel and they didn't go up 21 points in the first half?
I just think that Texas Southern is just bringing it to him offensively. And I'll say one thing about Clarence McKinley. I appreciate him putting the ball in Andrew's hands, because I want to give somebody I want to break this down for people. Andrew Body is 11 for 16 for 166 and 2 touchdowns, right? Against PV.
Yeah.
He was 8 for 15 for the game. He only threw 15. I want people to understand. That's why I said it was not on Andrew Body that they did not win that game. He threw the ball for the whole game 15 times. In the first half, he is 11 of 16 with 166 and 2 touchdowns. It's 2 different games, but go ahead.
Hey, I'm going to tell you this here, bro. I watched that game where they played TV. They couldn't block nobody, bro. They couldn't block nobody. So it don't matter what Andrew did. I mean, they couldn't block anybody. They couldn't block so he could run. They couldn't block so he could pass. They couldn't block. And when you're in that situation, you don't have an offense. So that's what that's what got me concerned about the kind of year Andrew was going to have, because of the way PV just ate up the offense that TSU rolled out. But maybe they just weren't. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if PV. If PV plays Incarnate Word later on tonight, right?
Yeah.
We'll see what PV got.
I'll tell you this: if UIW doesn't score over 35 points on PV, the SWAC needs to be very scared. The SWAC needs to be very scared if UIW does not put over 30 to 35 points on PV. That means their defense is legitimately like that. Like, because UIW has been dropping 50 on everybody. Like, they wake up out the bed. Now they wake out the bed and drop 50. So if UIW can only put up 30 to 35 points on PV, and the game is like 14-35 or 10-35, like, I know there's no moral victories in football, but that's one of them right there. But hey, let me take Coach Green. He a Southern fan. Right. I want to see what he's talking about.
All right, bet.
Wah, wah, wah.
I am good.
Wah.
The game not over.
Wah, wah, wah.
We are good.
Wah.
We are good.
Wah, wah,
wah,
wah.
wah, wah. We are good.
Wah.
We are good.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah.
Dude, we good. I'm not worried. We good.
Wah, wah, wah.
We down. We down 21. We should have had 6, but we went for it on 4.
Wah, wah, wah.
We good. We good.
Wah, wah, wah.
We good. For everybody on here talking about I'm on suicide. I'm not on suicide watch. We are good.
They said suicide watch. No.
Yeah, they said it.
Oh wow, not the suicide.
Because yeah, they said they thought I was gonna call in. I don't run from the smoke. I run to it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Just to let everybody know.
I respect
y'all
it.
act like y'all all know this. That's why I always call Scotty.
Facts.
Scotty know this.
Facts.
I don't run.
I respect it.
He hang up on me and I call again.
That's true. That is true.
So I ain't never scared. I lose, I'm gonna take it. But you know what? We not losing.
I mean, you're losing right now, but
we are not losing.
I mean, you're losing right now, but I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because we gonna come back and win.
I mean, but you're
just like my Saints did. We gonna come back and win.
Like I'm just saying, like I get what you're saying, though. But you are losing. Technically, you are losing. I mean, you're not. You say you're not going to lose the game.
The Saints was losing too, but we came back and won.
Huh?
The Saints was losing too, but we came back and won.
Oh well, listen, man. Saints fans are what it is. Saints fans are what it is.
So this game ain't over. It's just like how some JSU fans was all complaining about how the game being close, but as soon as the game get out of hand, they all back to losing again.
That's fair. I get you. That's fair. I get that, man. Listen, I just respect that fact that you called in.
Oh yeah, I had to call in. We was down. I got to call in because you ain't gonna let me hear the last of it.
Man, I wouldn't.
You're gonna be you probably had my face on your show talking about where's Coach Green.
I probably.
You would have did that.
Now,
you would have did that.
You know, for me, I probably wouldn't have because you know what I'm saying, like. No, I don't think I'll go all because you're pretty good sport. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a pretty good sport. You always, you take it because last year wasn't the best year for y'all, and you still kept calling in. So yeah, you're a pretty good sport.
Yeah.
I gotta give you that.
Yeah. Ain't much I was able to say last year. All I had to do is sit there and listen to you talk about how bad we are.
Yeah.
That we need to fire our coach.
Which y'all did. Which you did.
We did. Hey, you called and they did it.
So,
but in duly we trust.
It better pop up real quick. It better get going real quick.
Hey, look, we fine. We fine.
All right.
Listen. It just.
You're not winning though.
Just as you saw, the quarterback took the quarterback time to, as far as throwing wise, to warm up. But he got to do 2 reads and then go. He can't be doing 1 read and go. That 1 read and go is killing us.
Okay. Listen, man. Listen, some quarterbacks it takes a half to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Some quarterbacks it takes a whole half to get ready.
It does.
So it's all right.
Because I'll be honest, I didn't sit there and admit it to it, but I saw how each game that Andrew Body played, they kept on getting better. But I knew who was next, so I didn't say too much. But I saw how he was getting better each game, so I knew it was going to be tough to contain him a whole game because the boy is good. It just took him time, and plus them putting, McKinley they must have been listening to your call because they doing exactly what you asked them they should have been doing.
Trust in Andrew. Trust in Andrew.
Hey, that show you went off on, I think he heard that. They all heard that show and like, look, we gotta straighten up because we ain't being on Scotty's show no more. Scotty going too hard on us. And if he keep on saying we need to be fired, we're going to eventually get fired like all these other coaches that got fired.
I'm telling you, McKinley, kept, if you would have kept on that BS, man, he wouldn't have made it 5 games. And I know that for a fact. Okay, listen, I'm not telling you something I don't know. I'm not telling you something I like here. No, I know for a fact if he would have kept doing the same thing he did against PV, he was going to get fired.
No, I believe you because I heard the same things that you've been hearing. Like they got somebody like ready to hire right now.
McKinley better get
That's
it together.
That's the word on the street I've been getting.
He better get it together.
They got somebody on their list right now.
They very short list.
it must be somebody that, one of them coaches that you always talk about for them to have them on that list like that.
We'll see, man. We'll see. But hey, let me take this up. I'm glad to get ready for this Delta State game and we get back to the game. But you keep watching. Listen,
right.
What's up?
Hey, North Carolina winning too, dog.
Yeah, I think it's 28-14, something like that.
Yeah, 28-14.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. I might have to. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might have to stop. I know I got Alcorn homecoming on the schedule for my boy Andrew Body, but I might have to divert and go to that North Carolina Central and South Carolina State game. I can't even lie to you. Cannot even lie to you.
Hey, I wouldn't mind if you do go because If they win this game gonna be so big.
Man. I can't wait to see it. But all right, man. Appreciate the call, Coach Green.
All
right. So I'll be doing a post-game show for the Texas Southern game. Mississippi Valley State and Delta State is starting in 35 seconds. I got it all on, baby. I might put it right. Yeah, I'm gonna toss this over to my big. I'm gonna toss it over to my big screen. Hold on. So y'all want to see what I got? Y'all want to see the setup? You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see the setup, I got the Valley game right there on my digital board. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get down over here. So I'm watching both of these jokers. Then I got my HBCU Go jank on. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to knock it all out. We try to knock it all out. You feel me? You know, you get what I'm saying, man. You dig what I'm saying, pimpin'? You dig what I'm saying? So let's get it. Let me move this over here. Let me move this over here. What? All right, let's see what we got here. Let me see.
It is not over. You're right. There's, the other team scored.
They start with Jelani Eason at quarterback for Delta.
And we know Southern can light up that scoreboard.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we got going here. I'm gonna try to minimize y'all as much as possible so I can get everything on the screen. New Hampshire can't stop the pass.
And it'll be out of the end zone and brought out to the 25.
Oh, wow. They got a real kicker. Does Valley have a chance to win? Valley always has a chance to win. I mean, you're playing a D2 school. I hope you're playing a D2 school. I hope you got a chance to win.
2 full quarters right now. They've got time. I'm sure they got a brimstone and fire speech at halftime.
I was going to say, I wonder how many blackboards got broken.
Delta State already got an injury. Number 47 went down. Don't know who that is, but he's down jogging off the field. It's that Valley field. It's that Valley field. They get you every time. So let's see. Looks like TJ Goodwin is starting. Okay. Southern getting loose. Looks like TJ Goodwin is starting at quarterback for Valley, not Jelani Eason, because Jelani Eason's number 1, TJ Goodwin's number 2. Let's see what they do. That boy just threw it in the ground. That boy threw that ball directly in the ground. He skipped. You can watch if you type in MVSU football on YouTube, type in M Mike Victor Sierra Umbrella football in YouTube. It's the first game you'll see. That boy, KJ, I'm talking about directly in the dirt. I'm like bong, like skipped it in the grass. I'm like, wow, what are we doing right now? That is dang. They about to. They benched them. Listen, man, if that's your backup, I can't even. That boy threw it directly in the ground. Boy. Delta State might get this one. Oh, you got to make that tackle. You got to make that tackle. He said that boy's skipping rocks. Oh, that boy said that boy is skipping rocks. 3rd and 5. Let's see what you got, Southern. Let's see what you got. Delta State about to go on offense. Oh, you definitely got to go to the left side. If I'm Southern, you got to throw this ball to the left side. They're playing 10 yards off.
The linebacker out of Houston, Texas. 3rd turnover of the day. 3rd interception thrown by McCray.
Turnovers, Charlie, are a coach's nightmare, and right now they are
Sub.
Body in trouble back there. Decides to take off and run. We got a penalty with
holding
call probably on the offense. So that's going to bring that one back.
Holding. Offense number 78. 10-yard penalty. Replay.
Hey, anybody who's watching that joint on Flow Sports, tell me how it looks. Fumble for Delta State. I don't know if they got it back. If anybody watching that game on Flow Sports, tell me how it looks. Come on, Andrew. Show me something, Andrew. Show me something, Andrew. Looks like Delta State is punting right here. What you watching the game? I'm watching. I got Delta State on my big monitor. I could put another game on this monitor. I don't feel like it though, because I don't want to get copyrighted. But I got Delta State on my front monitor. I got the Texas Southern game right here. I hate that type of stuff. I hate making quarterbacks throw. I hate making right-handed quarterbacks throw left. Makes no sense. Sir, I'm going to need you to spell lose right, okay? Not loss. Body is going to loss next. It's lose, sir. I hope that's not from your Alabama State education, okay? I hope that, because you're putting a lot of bumblebees in there, and you guys are hornets, okay? You're putting a lot of bumblebees in there, but you guys are hornets. Get it together. Get it together, Alabama State. Okay, your slip is showing. Okay, your slip is showing. What are we doing right now? What are we doing? Okay, I need you to get that together. Thank you, sir. Try again. Oh yeah, this is definitely an upset. He said, give me my money now. Give me my money now. Give me my money. What? I lost.
So they lost 6 yards on that drive after the interception because they started at the 34-yard line.
Good punt. Good punt. Good punt. Good punt. All right, they went back to Eason. Valley went back to Eason. He's the starting quarterback on this drive. I'm still waiting for freaking I'm still waiting for this game to start. 1st and 10 for Valley on their own 15. Yeah, they definitely about to run this. They definitely about to run this. Hey, listen. If you're not watching this Delta State game, they got a boy number 44. He is huge. If you want to watch the Texas Southern game, go online and it's HBCU Go TV. All right, HBCU Go TV online. Help these people out, please and thank you. But these Bamas on this Valley, oh my God. Hey, this Delta State D-line is huge. These Bamas are big. Oh, snap over his head. Safety. Safety. Delta State with the safety. The snap over Easton's head goes out the end zone. 2 points for Delta State. Boy. Here we go. Here we go. Boy, they look bad. Boy, they look bad. Woo-wee. I picked one right. Oh, UAPB driving? Okay, UAPB, okay. Boy, oh boy. If you want to watch the Valley game, go to YouTube and type M as in Mike, V as in Victor, S as in Sierra, U as in Umbrella, football. In the YouTube search, it'll be the first game. Thank you, Chief. Thank you so much, Chief. Appreciate you, boy. All right, Delta State's receiving the kick. Got great field position. Oh, there's a hole. Delta State today 45, probably like they're 40 on their own 47. Rashawn McCray with the run. Stop. Hey, this Texas Southern team is looking, the D-line is doing pretty good. I can't lie. I'm surprised. Listen, the shocking part is Southern's O-line isn't really moving Texas Southern like I thought they would. This is really, I'm really shocked right now. Does Alcorn play? Oh, Alcorn plays McNeese. Oh, that's my last watch party. Alcorn against McNeese. I think that's tonight. What time is that? I think that's at like 7. I think so. I think it might be at 8 my time. Anybody know what time the Alcorn and McNeese game is? $8 o'clock. Appreciate it.
Hasn't really been able to break out yet because they've been forced to stay on that ground. They need to go up top.
Delta State with the run.
Running off to the right side.
Boy.
Keeping the ball on the ground.
If I'm a receiver at Southern right now, I'm hot. I am all the way hot. Because, listen, bro, I think he probably threw the ball twice. No, 3 times. 2 of them been picks. 4 times. I think he threw the ball like 4 times. Sad. 7, yeah, 8 my time. Okay, cool. I might have to put that on another channel too. I have to put that Alcorn game on my last monitor. They got to run this. He probably definitely going to run this. 3rd and 1, you're going to run this. Yeah, first down.
Trying to get the first down, and it looks like they did. And again, the workhorse right now has been.
Yeah, Dooley definitely needs to put blood in. He should have put him after half. This is bad coaching. I'm sorry, this is bad coaching at this point in time. You gotta put blood in. He's your best passing threat at this point. I mean, I think you're sticking with McCray. I just out of habit, but blood definitely needs to be in the game. Looked like he stepped out.
And a first down is gained again for the Texas Southern Jaguars. And that was August Peak on the reception, a gain of 11 yards. But more importantly, he beat Eddie Robinson in that particular game. I think 14-7 or something like that was the final score of that contest. They unpacked his U-Haul and he made it for another year.
One game saved him. That's the big one, Charlotte.
It was.
Punt by punt by Delta State. Valley gets the punt.
Quarter Southern trying to turn up.
So just Just under 9 minutes to go. 8:52. There's an injury on the field, and the clock's still running. It finally stopped. 2nd down and 12, and that's Ligon, who had a pretty good game. He's hopping off. It looks like
that ankle looked bad, either ankle or calf.
Let's hope it's a cramp.
Yeah.
Massage that out and get back on the field.
So, again, 8:36 to go. We're in the 3rd quarter, and the score is 21-0. In case you just joined us, and it's Texas Southern in control so far. And the quarterback rolls out, throws, has it complete on the knee.
Nice throw by McCray. Nice throw.
Cassius Allen on the reception.
Yeah, that's what head coach Eric Dooley's looking for right now. Let's keep that offense flowing. Let's keep it moving. No huddle. Electric.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a ticker either on mine. I wish they had a ticker.
Moving it down the field. On the ground now, trying to go up top to get some yardage here near that end zone.
August Pete at the top of your screen.
Valley gets his first down. Caleb Johnson with the run. Fumble! I don't think that's Caleb, though.
He keeps it. Decides to keep it this time on the run option. Depending on who you want to give it to, or we want to keep it yourself. Picks up a couple of yards.
But they gave that boy TJ Goodwin one drive. They saw him throw it in the dirt. They said, no, sir. We can do bad all by ourselves. Come on, Eason. Delta State flushing Eason out the pocket and is sacked. Jesus. UIW 6 PV 0 that fast? Jesus.
Calvin Henderson on that too. A little swing pass there. So Sims did a nice job of slipping a tackle to get at least not being taken down behind the line of scrimmage. But they're going to need something a little more north and south to get in that end zone.
McRae himself today, over 100 yards rushing. And it's 3rd down and 4.
Oh, my God. Eason just overthrew his dude by a mile. And he was wide open, too. Threw it at him like he was 6'6". So is UAPB up 14-0? Is it 14-0? Did UAPB score 14 points?
Graduate student out of St. Louis, Missouri, Lutheran.
Here we go.
Oh, losing. Oh, damn.
And here's the quarterback. He won't get away.
Eason sacked again. Jesus Christ. They are killing that boy. No, Eason. Oh, my. They throwing that boy like a. Listen, if anybody get a chance to watch this Delta State game, go watch Delta State's D-line. Delta State D-line is huge. Absolutely huge. And they can move. Jesus Christ. Valley putting the ball. What does this mean? Respect the statement and respect the statesman and fear the okra. What the hell does that even mean?
Time to reach into that bag, pull out some magic. They got to get a touchdown.
Pete at the top of your screen at the far side. He's at the bottom.
False start.
So we're
false start.
Here.
False start. Offense number 78. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
You talked about losing that hair. Coach Dooley right there. I think I saw some jump off his head.
Eli Fields, the man guilty of the infraction that time.
That's a tough one.
From Florida International. Part of this Jaguar.
All right, Delta State with the ball on their own on Valley's 49. Oh, if he could have hit that bootleg was there. They are the Fighting Okra.
Texas Southern, seeing if they can come up with another stand here.
And we got a timeout.
Timeout. Southern. First time out of the half.
So
Oh, that's too easy. That's just too easy. First down, Delta State.
Time left here in the third quarter in this 21-0 ball game.
We ready? Yeah. It's time to address. You know we the best. Here to impress. We got you covered like you are bad rest. You can kick back, flip your head rest. Everything you need, we got access. Just in, you ain't got.
Oh, wow. Delta State.
No one out there is bigger or better. The Weather Channel is the leader in weather coverage.
Weather shapes the landscape. It's part of your adventure. Climate change is an
Delta State moving the ball.
energy sector.
From hurricanes to tornadoes.
Delta State. No pressure. Wow. PV is driving on UIW. They're inside UIW's 29. Oh, got him. Got him. PV with the touchdown. Short on the 1 yard line. Short on the 1 yard line for PV. Throw from Conley to Dumel. Is that his name? Good play call. Yeah, he's short on the 1. Oh, wow. How was he that open? Jesus Christ. How was he that open? Interception. Interception by Valley. What happened to the touchdown for Southern? He got called back? Dang, that's tough. Dang, that just turned into 3rd and goal. Dang, that's tough. They definitely about to kick a field goal now. They definitely ain't scoring a touchdown. Got him. Got him. Field goal. PV on the goal line, on the 1 yard line in a full house formation. And they're short. Loses a yard. UIW with the stop. 2nd and goal on the 3 yard line. First and 10 for Valley. A high snap again. Running the ball. They're going for it on 4th and 24. Who goes for it on 4th and 24? Kick the field goal. Touchdown UIW. I mean, touchdown PV. Who goes for it on 4th and 24? Who goes for it on 4th and 24? What do we do? What? I feel like do SWAC coaches just forget how football is played? Like 4th and kick the. You must really not trust your field goal kicker. That's all I can tell you. 7-6 PV over UIW. You must really not trust your field goal kicker. That's all I can say. That don't make no sense. Wow, Delta State D-line is really getting pressure on Eason. Short. Valley with the punt. Delta State. No, Southern did not score. Southern did not. Oh, that's got to be a late tackle. Jesus Christ, that's got to be a late hit. No, bro, they didn't even kick the field goal. They literally didn't even kick the field goal, my boy. Like, they were on 4th and 24 and went for it. With Bashawn McCray. You don't got Patrick Mahomes. You got Bashawn McCray. UIW on the drive. Big run by UIW. Pass PV's 50. Get loose, Ladarius. Okay. I still wish that they could have had a ticker on this daggone thing. Jesus Christ, man. The quarterbacks are just bad. I feel like Texas Southern is playing not to lose, and this is really frustrating, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, let Andrew spin, baby. Put Booby in. Let Andrew spin, man. Let him work. And then you're running a tempo-style offense when you're – how you going to run the ball and work the clock and then run tempo on top of it? Jesus. If they run this ball again, I swear to God. Pick. That's bad play calling. That's bad play calling. You ran on 1st down. You ran on 2nd down. And you third on. You've been doing that the last 3 drives. You've been doing this on the last 3 drives. Run, pass. Run, pass. Come on, man. Let Andrew do what he do. UIW moving the ball. Delta State with the run. Fumble out of bounds. There's no like there's no, it's a monotony. It's like so much monotony. Run, pass. Run, pass. Delta State moving the ball. Look like they're about to at least get a field goal. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 UIW. I thought Southern had a field goal kicker. Luke Jackson. Oh, great jet sweep. Great jet sweep. Get in the good rally by PV. Good rally. 7-6 UIW. 7-6 7-6 PV. I'm sorry. 7-6 PV. Sorry. 1st and goal UIW. 1st quarter. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left. Oh, the quarterback almost threw a pick against Valley again on Delta State. Oh, they're going to the fade at the top. They're going at the fade at the top. That's a quarterback. That is what a quarterback looks like on UIW. He looked at the top. I knew the fade. I saw the fade coming. He didn't like it. He went back to his other progression, hit the backside slant. That's what a quarterback looks like. I don't like it. I scan, I come back, boom. Come on, man. Stop playing with that kid. Stop playing with that kid. That's a quarterback right there. Jesus Christ. If y'all could see that play, it was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Bro. It was absolutely gorgeous. He here. Because I said, look at the fade at the top. They were trying to run a wheel route fade. QB power. They trying to run a wheel fade at the top. He look at it, don't like it. Comes in the middle, goes back, backside slant, bong, hits it. Nice. Ooh, good catch by the receiver. Good catch by the receiver. Delta State about to kick a field goal. UIW going for 2. Good by Delta State. 5-0 Delta State. Oh, got him on the spacing concept. Got him on the spacing concept. Come on, man. Easy football. Easy football. Easy football. Easy football. 3rd and 2 Southern. Let me get this. My bad, guys. I usually have the sound on. False start by Southern. That should be 5 Delta State, 0 Valley. They can't even get the scoreboard right.
And these are what you call unforced errors. That's right. Mr. Fields, those are the things that drive coaches crazy. Pre-snap penalties are bad.
No, it's a house of pain right now for Southern University.
3rd down now. McRae wants to put it up. Has some running room, trips, and that's almost intercepted, but it's incomplete, and it's 4th down. Had it been caught, it would have been a 1st down.
Charlie
Dyson almost had
that. Was a great effort there. Got to give big credit to the front line of Texas Southern right now. These Tigers putting that pressure on, not allowing McRae to get anything going.
Another 4th down. This is the 3rd possession for Southern in the 2nd half.
Jesus, man. Southern is looking really bad right now. That field goal is looking real nice right now. If they would have took that field goal.
They've turned it over on downs. They've had 3 interceptions.
Right. So giving them the ball in other ways.
Correct. Fair catch called for and made.
If somebody, listen, whoever said this is just like the SWAC championship is absolutely right. This is Dooley sticking with a guy too long. This is Dooley sticking with a guy way too long. Blood should have been in at half. The same stupid stuff he did with Jawan Pass, where he couldn't make a pass, is the same stupid thing he's doing right now by not putting blood in the game. Why do you roll a right-handed quarterback to his left? That doesn't make any sense. Jesus.
Coach McKinney said, I'm so happy to have a young man like this. Again, a true sophomore. As a freshman, passed over 2,000 yards. The kid's got the goods.
And a leader.
A big-time leader
of this team.
You got the middle of the field wide open, Andrew. Got the middle of the field wide open. Got the middle of the field wide open. Got the middle of the field wide open. Hit him. Hit him with it, Drew. Get him with the lean, Drew. Get him with the dead leg. Get him with the Get that first down, baby. Get that first down. If they run this ball, I swear to God. If they run this ball, I swear for God. I think if you move that running back to the left and do a wheel route, you would have came open.
Delay. Offense number 1. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Yeah, you got to watch that play clock.
Yeah, it looked like a little confusion there, Charlie. A couple of players looking around, even had Body looking to the sideline. So, again, maybe...
No, it's on you, Marsh. It's on you, David Marsh. White boy.
Now it's 3rd and 8. Not that it's unmanageable. But
Come on, man. Stop playing me, man.
You have to call a different type of play.
Well, and mental mistakes, as you point out, Charlie, those are killers. You're going to have mistakes physically.
How you an up-tempo team and you got to delay a game? Make that make sense. How are you an up-tempo team and got to delay a game? You never huddle. Good job, Jordan. That's Jordan Lewis.
Jordan Lewis in there making that hit. Black College Football Player of the Year watch list for a 2nd straight year.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
3rd and 7. PV against UIW. Where is he?
We are black and whatever we want to be. Black and self-made.
Easton almost threw a pick. Easton almost threw another pick. Lord have mercy, boy. Listen, man. Valley need to go to the wing tee. I can't listen, bro. I'm not trying to be funny. 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 But Valley needs to go to the wing tee. This is TSU second. Texas Southern is playing so like you're not doing what got you the lead. That's the issue. You're not doing what got you the lead. The lead. Third and 7, PV against UIW. 3-by-1. Back on the right-hand side. Looks like they got the inside slant open at the top of the left. I mean, yeah, they definitely got the inside slant open on the top of the left. Definitely got the inside slant open on the top of the left. Wow, did he really just drop that ball like that? Nice play call. Nice play call. Nice play call. That's a good play call by Valley. That's a good play call by Valley. Absolutely. Great play call by Valley. Easton with the bomb with Ja'Cory Rankin and missed him. Dang. UIW back on the field. 1 minute, 37 seconds left in the game. The Alcorn State McNeese game comes on in about 20 minutes. Second and 10 for Valley. About third and 6. Hey, man, listen, I'm going to have to go to that South Carolina State and NCCU game, man. I'm going to definitely have to go. I just feel it in my bones. I feel like that's going to be the game of the year. Yes, Byron Allen owns the Griot. Yes, Byron Allen owns the Griot. Yes, Byron Allen owns the Griot. High snap. That looks like a... And short for Valley. UIW with the snap. Fourth down for Valley. Looks like it's like 4th down and 4 to go. I mean, you're playing freaking 4 yards off the receiver. Like, that's an easy throw. I mean, like, Jesus Christ, just throw the ball right now. Caleb Johnson with the first down. Ooh, what a throw. What a throw by UIW. Easton drops the ball. Fumble. Delta State picks it up. Easton fumbles the ball, goes right through his hands, and Delta State recovers it. Womp, womp, womp.
On the far sideline is picking up some valuable yards as we look at the third quarter stats.
Nice spin move there by Whitfield.
Chandler Whitfield has about 3 catches for him today, an 11-yard gain and a first down. 102 yards in the third quarter. There you see. There's an option, front pass option on the near side, and it is caught. And that is Rudy Dyson. Rudy Dyson. And we're going to have maybe a penalty. Let's see. We have maybe an ineligible man downfield.
Ineligible player downfield.
Got it.
Against the offense, number 63. 5-yard penalty. Replay it down.
Brian Williams, second-team all-conference selection. That young man out of Atlanta, Georgia, went to Riverdale High there.
Yeah, it seems the Southern offense right now that
self-destructing.
Yeah, you know, the yellow uniforms look like all those flags all over the field.
6 of 41 for Southern today. Texas Southern just 3 of 35.
They need a jolt here, Charlie.
Man open.
No push.
Got it. Touch. Good touch. Pass.
Texas Southern is playing so conservative right now. This is ridiculous. You're playing not to lose. Like, I don't understand it. You're playing not to lose. Texas Southern hasn't been able to do. Rashawn McCray can't make passes, and you're allowing him to sit in the pocket and throw the ball. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? He only can make this throw because there's no pressure in his face. Jesus.
He was open for a moment. If they'd thrown the ball a little sooner, it would have been, he could have gotten 6, but he gave the defense an opportunity to get over and make a play. That was Canary Simmons, who came over to make a play defensively.
Nice play by the sophomore out of Houston, Texas, right?
If you're going to keep dropping 8 and give Rashawn McCray time to even read the field, it's a problem, man. This is a problem. How is this not? This is the only time he is serviceable as a quarterback. And I mean serviceable. I mean serviceable. So why are you allowing him to just drop back?
Trying to make sure it's not deja vu all over again, losing to this team like they did last year.
Ray keeps it this time, tries to turn the left side, and he is swarmed. Not much running room, couldn't turn the corner on the far side as Jacob Williams was there defensively to make that stop.
And Charlie, this is where Southern University's had trouble all day long. They get past that 20-yard line and they start running out of gas, where there's penalties, mistakes, or just not get the job done.
Red zone has been an Achilles heel for them, 2nd and 7 right now. Ball resting at this.
Delta State with the run, quarterback draw. Oh, that's got to be a flag.
Incomplete.
That was a nice pass. Great defense.
Pete was the intended receiver. August Pete, senior at Opelousas, Louisiana, law school student. There he is.
Raheem Fuller with some sticky D on that one.
3rd down and 7.
Big play.
Can I get some pressure? Can I get some pressure? A delay blitz or something.
Back to pass, that is McCray. Stepping up, little pressure.
Holding. 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 Touchdown UIW. Touchdown UIW.
See, now would you replay the down or would you take the penalty? I mean, would you take the penalty or make them?
Oh, I hear what you're saying. Make a call 4th down, right?
Yes.
Hell no, I'm taking a penalty.
Very good point.
Hell no, I'm taking a penalty.
Having them deep and further from that end zone, but then you're giving them 2 shots.
That's right. You're giving them
4th down and 8.
Right.
That's pressure.
More so than this 3rd and. We'll see. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 15, 20. Or 15, something like that. 17. Let's say 3rd and 17.
10 people away from the road to 10K. 10 people away from the road to 10K. Let's get it. Delta State with the touchdown. Delta State with the touchdown. 12-0. Delta State. It's going to get real ugly for Valley. It's about to get real ugly for Valley.
Absolutely incredible.
I wasn't expecting this.
Fast Home Rescue, Saturday nights, 8/7 Central, only on the Weather Channel.
The Weather Channel introduces the first daily show dedicated to the environment.
Every day the show will look at
12-0. Delta State over Valley.
Join meteorologists Stephanie Abrams and Jordan Steele as they explore the changing patterns of our amazing planet.
You guys know there's a way for small businesses to actually calculate their carbon footprint.
And how they impact you every day. Pattern, weekdays on the Weather Channel.
The wait is over. Get ready to ball out this fall. Each week, tune in as we showcase the best gridiron games and show
I didn't say that.
around the country. HBCU Go.
I didn't say that. I never said that. I said 2 games. What are we talking about? I never said that. I never said that. I never said JCU was losing 5 games. Never said that. No, I'll take credit for a lot of stuff that I say, but no, sir, I never said that. So don't put that on me. Try again, sir. Never said that.
September 3rd at noon, kicking off the SWAC football season live on HBCU Go. Exclusive interviews, a season preview with Charlie Neal, John Kelly, and Greg Coleman, along with Battle of the Bands coverage with Ashley Holder. HBCU Go, the true destination for Black college sports.
Valley gets the kickoff. Oh, he got a hole. He's got a hole. He's hitting it. Cross Valley with a great return to the 40 of Delta State. Great return. Let's go, NCCU. Dooley should have switched quarterbacks. I don't give a damn what he talking about. Dooley should have switched quarterbacks. Third and 18. Let's go, Texas Southern. What we going to do right here? What we're going to do right here is go back. Got the man-to-man. Got the screen. Come down. Tackle. Let's go. Let's go.
Calvin Henderson coming through right there, sophomore out of Monroe, Louisiana. Yeah, he said the people and the person that inspires him the most is Mama. I love that about him.
4th and 21. After that 3-yard loss, empty backfield right now. This may be one of those Hail Marys.
You have to, man.
Everybody's out. 5 receivers.
Student body deep.
Yeah, out of the end zone. Not a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs for the 4th time today.
He should have swapped out quarterbacks. I don't care what nobody says. Dooley got to switch out quarterbacks. Don't care what nobody says. PV with the throw, completion on the 3rd and 3 on UIW. Valley with the ball. Oh, wow. Who's this number 8? Is that Jamari Jones? Let me see. Yeah, Jamari Jones. They put Jamari Jones in the game, number 8. I'll tell you one thing. He looked, bro, that boy nimble. Valley putting the ball again. I want to hear what J Max got to say. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear what J Max got to say. Womp 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 womp. I don't know how it go. Something like that. Something like that. Cause this team laid a big goose egg. This team lays a big goose egg. Shador might win the Heisman off Valley alone. Oh, good catch. Good throw. Good catch and good throw. Shador might win the Heisman off a Valley game alone. Delay a game, PV, 3rd and 6 becomes 3rd and 11. Nah, JSU by 50 against Texas Southern. JSU by 50 against Texas Southern. I hope Texas Southern opens this playbook up. I really do. Oh, you got the fade if you want it, Andrew. You got the fade if you want it. You got the fade if you want it on that. Delta State with the first down. PV putting the UIW.
Yeah, the senior out of Houston, Texas, Chavez High School. Nice piece of running. Both hands on the ball. Do not want to turn over. He was rolling forward. Said, "We're going to take this one first."
Southern band, please stop playing during live ball play.
Asking the Southern band to stop playing during live ball play. If they keep playing, they're going to penalize the team.
Yeah, that's called a little distraction there, trying to drown out their
Will
calls.
the band please stop playing during live ball play?
Trying to get some help, Southern, from the band.
Yeah.
Going to the stands.
If you go here to play, you can't. If I make so much noise, you won't be able to call plays, right?
Oh.
1st and 10.
They loading the box up, Andrew. They loading the blocks, Andrew. You see it. You see it. Please don't run this. Please don't run this. They're loading the box. Please don't run this.
Keeping it on the ground, using some clock right now. That's Harris. They're carrying the ball. They've used a bevy of running backs. We've seen Owens. We've seen Howard. We've seen Ford. We've seen Franklin.
Deep arsenal.
Yes. We'll see them again at the end of the season when they go down to Huntsville to take on Alabama A&M. That is.
Oh my God! What a catch by the receiver from Delta State. Receiver draped all over him. Jesus Christ! What a catch.
They'll come home and play Alabama State. Then they go on the road against Arkansas Pine Bluff and Alcorn. And speaking of Arkansas Pine Bluff, that's who we'll see next week right here on HBCU Go on the 3rd and 8 coming up. We'll see Arkansas Pine Bluff and Lorman, Mississippi at Alcorn. The top 2 running backs in the SWAC we'll see next week.
I talked to a coach from Delta State. He said he wouldn't be surprised if they put 30 on Valley. That's what he said to me. He said he wouldn't be surprised if they put 30 on Valley.
Right now, our man Andrew Body looking to put a little more icing on this cake. Again, just over 7 minutes to go. They have been in control. That scoreboard does not lie.
Come out. Texas Southern.
So they
second
were
of the half.
letting the
media timeout.
Time run down. So 7:07 is the time remaining. 1 timeout left by Texas Southern.
Delta State with the 3rd and look like it's 3rd and short.
Welcome to Dallas.
Okay, Atlanta.
What's up, Philly? Hi there, Phoenix.
You know what? It might not be your guy, but they both white. You know what I'm saying? Listen, they both white. So, all white coordinators aren't made the same. Let me just say that. All white coordinators are not made the same. Dang, they that bad? They got beat by Hampton that bad? Delta State kicking a field goal. See what they got right here? Kick is good. 15-0 Delta State over Valley. 15-0 Delta State over Valley right now. PV with the stop on UIW. They're putting. Dang. Alcorn State and McNeese should be coming up. Alcorn State and McNeese should be coming up. So if you guys want to check that game out, go ahead and check that game out. I'm changing off this PV game, and I'm gonna go to the Alcorn State and McNeese game.
Had a chance to hang out with him down at the SWAC Media Day in Birmingham, Alabama back in July.
He was giving you love pregame out on the field, man. Gave you a big bear hug.
They really just ran the ball on 3rd and 8.
Very close to the first.
They really just ran the ball on 3rd and 8.
Let's see what happens as the carry was by Ja'Cory Howard. And let's see what Coach McKinney is going to do with this one on this 4th and 1. I mean, I think in this situation, just go straight ahead, right?
I'm with you, Charlie.
Why kick the field goal or do anything else? They actually have 2 timeouts left. That's Texas Southern. The last one was their first of the second half.
Yeah, if you give the ball over the 28-yard line, still got a long way to go.
And the way your defense has been playing, and look at the formation.
Tried to sneak around the side. He's going to get it.
With the push pass.
And fumble out of
Let's go.
Little shake and bake.
Yes,
baked it up the middle like they're going to slam it in there. Yeah,
he could have actually ran it. Yeah. Artane is on the reception for
the 7 o'clock kickoff was a tradition.
Down at the 15-yard line.
They keep that clock running. They keep that ball matriculating down the field. I tell you, Texas.
Dang! As soon as I turn off the PV game, something crazy happened. That's crazy. I'm just bad luck all the way around. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Pitching a shutout, right? No hitter.
Yeah, you got that right.
And go straight ahead is Ford on the carry this time for the Tigers.
Nice bounce.
Not Dooley gotta go. Not Dooley gotta go. Wow. After 1 game in the SWAC, now Dooley gotta go. Boy, y'all some finicky fans, boy. Y'all some finicky fans. Stop. Delta State with the stop. Valley on the 4th and 1, turnover on downs.
Jackson State's ranks 11th in the FCS in the nation this week.
Got a pretty good little quarterback with some DNA in his blood from NFL superstar.
Well, we talk about Body being an all-conference selection. He's second team. Shedeur Sanders is preseason offensive player of the year in the Southwestern Athletic.
Exactly. So with Shedeur in front of you, man, yeah, you're still banging it out there.
And they're both sophomores. So they're gonna battle. They're gonna battle throughout their careers, right?
Yeah, you know,
they got 2 more years. Well, this year they play each other.
Yes,
and then it's gonna be very interesting.
As long
Come on, NCCU.
That's gonna be a lot of fun for years to come for the fans and us up here in the booth.
Wow, Delta State got an off man. Delta State has an amazing offensive line.
In a 21-0 ball game that's been all Texas Southern in this contest.
Okay, Aaron Allen.
Trying to turn the corner to the near side and nothing doing that for Harris on the carry. And the clock continues.
Well, this game is over.
Let that clock go tick, tock, tick, tock. Yeah, Harris, it's been a
Woo! That boy ran over that boy from McNeese.
Looking down his stats here and looking at his
Sure, I'll take Delta State right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Get rid of Valley, get up Delta State. I'll take that. First down. Ooh, that's a close one. Looks like a first down for Alcorn. 24-0. Nine more people for the road to 10K. Can I get 9 for the road to 10K?
Giving us the power to handle any moment with confidence. If anyone says stay in our lane, we show them every road they travel was inspired by us. Empower your presence in the all-new Lexus LX600.
Woo-wee! Boy, these boys from Delta State is nasty. These boys from Delta State is nasty. Nine people. Now that is right. As a guy at 9, I need 9. Can I get 9 for the 10K? Can I get 9 for the 10K? 3rd and 11 for Alcorn. Hits him with the deep ball. Oh, did he catch it? Oh, he dropped it. I think that might be defensive pass interference, though. Might be defensive pass interference, though. Ooh. Cam, you gonna have to call in for that one, Cam. Nah, I can't let you off the hook for that one. You gotta call in and explain that one. Because they're gonna have some mixed emotions for that one. You're gonna have some mixed emotions with that one. It's just my emotion that's taking me over. You gotta call in for that one, sir. That's a statement right there. That is a statement. It's just the emotions that's taking. $15-0. Delta State over Valley. Alcorn, McNeese, and it looks like intentional grounding. Interception by who? Interception by who?
Yeah, they were really doing a nice job of giving body a chance.
What's up, Cam? Talk to me. Davis Richards, talk to me.
Man. Yeah, Davis Richards for NCCU. Just the command he's having in his game against UNH is just incredible. He's making all the right reads. He's making all the right throws. He's throwing guys open, whether it's intermediate, down the field, underneath. He just looks like the best quarterback in HBCU football to me this year. And the command he has within that offense for NCCU is just incredible. And literally right now, that's the main reason why UNH is down 17. They can't stop the offense. And he's a big reason why, not just as a thrower of the ball, but as a runner as well. And he's only a junior, so he can continue to build on this down the line. And to me personally, he just looks like the cream of the crop. I know Shedeur is Shedeur. I know he's got the numbers, but I don't really see a flaw in Richard's game. And the thing that really just says like to me is he can make every throw across the field, where I do feel with Shedeur, he struggles at times to make the downfield throws, which is what Tennessee State and Grambling continue to make him have to do. Now, he did do it such a little bit more consistently in the second half, but with Richards, he's just been clicking all game long. That's just what I see.
Does the competition, do you think that you need to see Shedeur play against better competition to see if he really has that juice that, because, Davis has to put this up. He went against North Carolina A&T. We know what they're not, but we know they, if they were in the SWAC, there would be some comp if they was in the SWAC. Let's not play, right? He goes against,
Right.
New Hampshire. It's a ranked team. He's putting on display now. Do you need to see Shedeur do what he does against a high-level FCS team? Would that help you kind of say, like, I think Shedeur can do more?
Yeah, I think so. And right now, so far on the schedule, FAMU, we thought they were going to be pretty good defensively. They weren't. Tennessee State, in my opinion, was as hard as defense, and he struggled. And Grambling, I thought, had a pretty good scheme, but outside of their front line, their secondary isn't incredible, and you could kind of tell the miscommunications and just his inability to make the accurate throws down the field throughout the game showed. And so I just need to see him obviously improve on his weaknesses, but we won't really be able to tell how good of a quarterback he is unless they play tougher comp. Now, they have Campbell on homecoming. That's a potential matchup where we can see how he looks against an FCS opponent that's not within the SWAC. And I thought that was his weakness in the Celebration Bowl last year. South Carolina State, yes, their record didn't look incredible, but their defense was leaps and bounds better than I think every defense in the SWAC that Shedeur faced outside of his own, because he can't face his own, I guess, at practice at Jackson State. And you saw when he kind of kept everything in front of him, sat on everything underneath, brought forth, and dared him to kind of beat them over the top.
Yeah.
You saw the struggles and the inconsistencies within that area of his passing game.
Do you think Davis Richards is a draftable QB?
Man, this tape right here, I do.
Oh.
This tape right here, I think where a lot of people are in the web, where a lot of people don't realize in the NFL, you have about like 4 or 5 elite guys. You got 7 guys that are solid, and then everybody else is pretty much Baker Mayfield down below.
Yeah.
And so the way he's playing now, I do feel if he continues to keep this up, he's an NFL caliber quarterback that can start. I don't know if I can say that about Shedeur. Now, can Shedeur have a place in the league? For sure, as a backup, as a third stringer, as a practice squad guy. But what separates you from those levels and a starter, your ability to make the consistent throws underneath, intermediate, and down the field. And my issue with Shedeur is if you're not designed open, if you're not schemed open, if you don't route run your way open, I don't trust him to make the tight window throws that I'm seeing Darius Richards make against a pretty tough UNH team.
Wow. Okay, last question. If you were a GM and he was coming out this year, where are you taking your chance at with drafting him?
Well, what's fortunate for Richards is this class, he can come out this year, but I think for him, he's more than likely going to come out next year. This quarterback class this year is stacked. And so he would probably be a mid to late round guy, but he's draftable because he's a dual threat. Everybody's looking for that dual threat that can also keep the defense honest with his passing ability. So I see a 5th to 7th round prospect for sure.
Okay.
And like I said before, if he continues to build upon this game this year, replicate it with a complete season next year's quarterback class, Caleb Williams for sure is a surefire first-round pick. After that, it's open season for everybody else. And I think he can sneak his way back up there for sure in the draft picture.
Sneak yourself up to what you would say about a 4th or 3rd round guy?
I think 4th round, 3rd round, I think that's it.
Yeah.
And it won't be, Akil Glass last season had the numbers, but we all knew his arm, and his lack of mobility was always going to constrict him from being drafted.
Absolutely.
The arm is there for Richards. The mobility is there. He's a big guy. He's a gamer too. He reminds me a little bit of Dak Prescott. And I feel like his ceiling can be even higher than Prescott because the arm is just there. I mean, Dak just didn't have this arm strength or accuracy at Mississippi State. He didn't have
he's been learning every year.
He's got the mobility. He's got the physique. He's got the intangibles. That's what they all want. And he's performing well against high-level comp. He's got a draftable future ahead of him in the league.
Oh, man, that's huge, Cam. All right, man. Appreciate it. A call as always, my boy.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, man. Peace. Listen, y'all might not listen. That boy is from he works for Pro Football Focus. Every stat that you see on the ESPN charts, every stat that you see on First Take or whatever comes from Pro Football Focus. My boy works directly with them. I'm telling you, he has great insight. Listen, I don't steer you guys wrong. I brought you Blue. I'm bringing you Cam. Both of those guys do the damn thing. Both of those guys are doing the damn thing. Listen, when I see smartness, I gotta give you smartness. Listen, I don't want to say I'm the smartest guy. All I just tell you is I like football. I got a feel for it, but at the end of the day, analytics is where football is going, and those guys are the best to do it, and they know what they're talking about. So, gotta give those guys their kudos when they're doing their thing. Let me see. Hey, caller, you live?
Yeah, we lost.
I mean, I could have told you that.
We lost. We just gotta get our offense together. Our defense did as much as it could.
And what was that? And what was that? The defense didn't do nothing right. What are you talking about?
Defense kept them
Texas Southern kept them. Texas Southern kept themselves at 21. That was they played so conservative in the second half. It's ridiculous. Texas Southern kept themselves at 21. It had nothing to do with y'all's defense. Texas Southern went straight conservative and was like, we want Brashawn McCray to beat us, and Brashawn McCray said, I can't do it.
Hey, you're right about that. He can't do it. He couldn't do it.
So, yeah, man, listen.
He couldn't do it.
And duly I trust. I might have to get my copyright back because y'all, a lot of people jumping ship. A lot of people jumping ship.
Still trust. Hey, just one game.
So let me ask you a question.
Just one game.
Let me ask you a question. Texas Southern couldn't stop a nosebleed coming into this game. Dooley's supposed to be an offensive genius. He doesn't score a point, and you guys don't stop Texas Southern. So I'm confused about what was good about this game.
Look at, we're gonna be all right.
Okay.
Just one game. Just one. Watch my word. Just one game.
Okay. Just one.
Mark my word.
Okay.
Mark my word.
I mean, you kept trying to get me to jump on the bandwagon. I mean, listen. Fam, you didn't look this bad. You know what I'm saying? They look bad. But they look bad against, top team in the East.
You say, fam, you didn't what?
They scored. You guys didn't score against a team that can't stop anybody.
No.
You guys didn't score a point. You guys did not score a point against a team that can't stop anybody.
No. Fam, you couldn't stop nobody either. So,
Sir, you did not score at all against a team that couldn't stop anybody. They couldn't stop a nosebleed, and you guys didn't score a point.
Man, you getting bombs when somebody got put up 50. Ain't nothing good out that, bro.
Sir,
we both lost.
Sir, no, it's not. It's not the same. No, it's not the same. All losses are not the same. This is embarrassing.
No.
This is embarrassing.
No.
This is embarrassing.
59.
Sir, that's embarrassing.
59.
Just like this is embarrassing. What are you talking about? They're both embarrassing.
All right then. So one ain't better than the other.
This is way worse.
59.
This is way worse.
59 is way.
Sir, how can this not be way worse? You literally hold on. Let me close out this game and get to what I need to get. You literally did not score a point against a team that has not been able to stop anybody. They haven't been able to stop anybody. And you couldn't score a point. How is that not worse? How is that not worse? You have an offensive-minded coach. That's what everybody's telling me. Offensive-minded guy. How do you not get you didn't score? Not a field goal. How? Texas Southern shut you like that. That shouldn't even be in the same sentence. Listen, Texas Southern shut you out. I just want people to process that right now. Texas Southern shut a team out. The team that was Southern, that was supposed to be an offensive juggernaut. What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? This is embarrassing. Like, I'm sorry, on every level of football. If it was 24-7, okay, cool. If it was 24-10, okay, cool. 24-10, I mean 24-0. 24-0, and Texas Southern played so conservative. After halftime, they damn near took the ball out of Andrew's hand. They didn't even let Andrew be Andrew. That's bad, bro. That's absolutely bad. That's absolutely bad. But listen, guys, I'm going to close this broadcast out. I'm going to come back around maybe 8:45 to do a post-game show for the Texas Southern game, talk a little bit more about that game, take some phone calls, and then get up out of here, all right? Listen, until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless.